Hello and welcome back to the Shifting Realms. And if you can't tell by the state of our players, we are still very much in Jabanu's dreamscape, scattered across the winds of sand, of time, of dreams. Having some chill conversations with Lorid in her tavern. But not just that, we're learning some deep, hard truths. Where we ended last time was with the group of individuals split up, with some really big reveals being dropped about Ireless, who just so happened to not be there and to not be present. She was with Silas, who had walked down. It's important to remind you all, as Jabanu has already told us, the carriage doesn't take off across the sky. It becomes an infinite train of wagons that you have to move through like the cars of a train, and you have traveled and you have traveled. And where we pan in this fair eve is with Silas and with Ireless. As you have arrived to the exact same setting previously described, the lattice work of roots from the tree, the circling, spiraling staircase wrapping up that looks to have shelves embedded into this tree that seems to hold knowledge itself as the books float to and fro. You can see on the raised pedestals, there appear to be 3 elderly women. Some of them might say matronly or grandmotherly even, in fact. And you recognize one of them. None other than Grandmother Nettie. Ireless, as of yet, you've been unable to leave the wagon, unable to leave the carriage. This has been apparent. What would the two of you like to do?
Can I see in there?
Of course you can.
I would be yelling Silas's name.
You can hear this, Silas.
What?
Can I hear him?
Yes?
I can't get in.
Right, no, we went over this. Jabanu has it locked or something.
Well, don't leave me out here.
Hold on. Can I, walk up to the entrance of the wagon and then use my Phantom Step?
Sure, if you'd like to. Within 5 feet of each other, there on one side of the entrance.
Her out?
Sure.
Does that work?
Yeah. Works smoothly. Simply. Silas has willed and desired your intention. Hopefully I'm not misinterpreting this. Your intention is to will Ireless into the space as you all, and you realize that you don't even have to activate the ability itself, but you're willing of bringing Ireless into your dreamscape. She pops next to you.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, you said you would help?
Yep.
Okay,
What are we doing?
I don't know yet.
Books float by, one passage directly between you, and as it goes between your 2 heads, it kind of opens up and flaps as if it's a bird. You can hear the rustling of the papers, and it takes off.
Birds.
I know this might sound a little strange, but there's somebody I need to talk to, I think. And I'm gonna go forward.
Who are those ladies?
I don't know most of them. And with every step closer to the pedestal with that familiar figure, I think Silas just gets a little bit younger.
What does it look like?
The hard frown lines are just smoothing out. It's growing a little bit shorter. The Slayer garb is just kind of being replaced with clothes. And I'm gonna go up and say, Granny?
As you come to the base of this raised pedestal, it's probably about 30 or so feet tall. There is a spiral staircase that wraps up around it that appears also to be made out of the roots of the tree itself, like it is beckoning for something to be built here. Something needs to come and leave this place. You could walk up the stairs, Ireless. You probably would be waiting down below. And you would be able to see that these 3 elderly women all appear very much as if they are in some type of chant, some invocation, some ritualized practice that does not look remarkably dissimilar from what you have witnessed the other witches of your coven doing back in Crystalbrook Village in Frostholm.
They're witches.
And Silas, as you crest around the top, and it seems as if finally seeing you and recognizing you because you've entered into their field of vision, you would hear, "Oh, Salubra, how are you doing? It's been so long."
I came here looking for... I'm not quite sure I remember anymore.
Oh, well, you're here now. I can't really stop what I'm doing, but I'm glad you're here. How long has it been? And you can tell. It seems as if they're trying to rationalize or they're trying to look through their memory bank, and it's coming up error 404, file not found.
And I think at that comment, I'll kind of like start to return to my normal self. It's...
I barely recognize you. You've gotten so big.
It's been over 10 years.
You watch again as it seems like somebody here is like processing, like you've just added new information into the program file. 10 years. All right. I guess that's what it's been then.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what are you apologizing for, boy?
I should have come back sooner. There's a lot going on right now.
Silas, are you okay up there?
Looks like for the first time, Grandmother Nettie looks down and see, continually hands held out. They haven't moved from their side. They seem to be tethered and connected to the other two women that are here as well. But they look down and they realize and they acknowledge Irelis, and they would say, "Oh, who have you brought here with you?"
Oh, Irelis, you can come up.
I try to fly up. Does it work?
You would watch as Irelis attempts to fly.
What are you...
Oh, I'll use the stairs. And I'll walk up the stairs.
All right, she begins to walk up the stairs.
I don't know how to manipulate dreams.
You walk up the stairs. You can be standing pretty nearby, pretty close up to where Silas is there.
Irelis, this is my grandmother.
You're Silas's grandmother.
Yeah. What? And you watch as there seems to be another error 404, looking for some type of misinformation. Something seems incorrect. I am, yes. How do you know my little Salubra here?
I met Silas in Port Haven.
What about Salubra?
I don't know who Salubra is.
And you watch as she goes, "It's not good to keep secrets from your friends, Salubra."
Darn it, come on, man!
Goes back down the stairs.
Fuck this!
It just, I guess it hasn't really come up.
What hasn't come up? You have a different name. Is that it?
It's not me.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Grandmother? Granny?
You can call me Granny, yes. Granny Natty. She looks you up and down. What coven are you from?
Thistleroot.
It's very old.
We've been in Frostholm for a long time.
You watch as she just nods.
How exactly are you here?
You watch as she attempts to recollect how she got here, what is happening, and she says, "It's remarkably strange. I don't recall."
Well, Jabanu must have dreamed about you. This is Jabanu's dream, right?
You both watch as a smile comes across Grandmother Nettie's face. Jabanu Algisor?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right. Right.
This is good.
He visited me some years ago.
I heard.
Is he here?
I hope not.
I mean, I hope he is, because otherwise we're
his sake.
stuck in his dream.
No.
I look back on that time fondly.
Confirm.
So the world is ending.
Wait, no, come on. We have to get back. What is Salubra? That is your name?
You all would hear. You all continue the conversation. You would hear her say, I know. I'm well aware.
It's not my name. It's my, Well, is Salubra here? Is Salubra here?
It's up to you.
Is he in the room with us now?
I'm going to try to gesture out.
This is your space. This is your scape. And if
Above
you,
table, I understand.
Yeah, I know. But the moment that Silas, introduced here as Salubra, begins to process through this information of asking, is Salubra here? Is Solaris here? It would materialize, manifest. First, very much as the spectral figure that you have for so long introduced. It's been mechanically played as the spirit ghost usher with you, and to whatever degree you wish to manifest appropriately into what you believe to be a perceived human form of Solaris.
It looks not similar, but identical to Silas. But the horn is on the other side.
How did you switch your horn? Wait, what? I don't understand.
It's a big week for family.
You'd watch as it seems as if something is catching up with Grandmother Nettie, as there's a, oh!
Interesting.
And you watch as a book begins to float over towards your general direction. And she would ask for your help because she can't seem to move her hands or grab this. She would say,
If you'd be so kind as to get that for me, please.
Do you want to look at it? Am I supposed to open it? I open just towards her.
and she would say,
I don't think that's for me. I think that's for Salubra.
Here's a book.
I won't take it and hand it over to Salubra.
It very much looks like it is being filled in with your handwriting.
Oh, it looks like shit.
Beautiful. They pass it back to you.
What does it say?
Generally speaking, it almost looks like it is a journal or a memory or some type of diary that would have been kept. But it is clear, I'll sell this to you however you wish, but you've never written this. This isn't your journal. This isn't your diary. It almost feels like your subconscious is trying to manifest and share something that's locked away or deep within. And it looks like it's telling about a day that you and your brother played at the Great Tree. How Grandmother Nettie had brought you to this place, and you'd met two other really nice old ladies, as you would have your subconscious called them in this, and the remarkably nice, kind woman with the rainbow silvery hair, who was also here at the tree. I would also have said that somewhere in the notes scrawled around, strange, because Grandma said that I wouldn't be able to remember this place after we left, but how am I able to remember it still then? Grandma must be wrong.
Don't call grandmas wrong.
I didn't. Why are you reading
Your
this?
subconscious did.
And I'll like,
I thought I was supposed to be helping you with something.
no, you are. I remember.
Rainbow hair.
That I don't remember.
Pan here. as we go back to Lorid's Tavern. The last bit of information that has been given to this group here by Lorid herself is please don't be too terribly hard on Torrent. She has a different weight or perspective on this. And I'll go so far as to add a little bit more information for you all, is not only does she feel as if Irelis is like her own daughter, that's where a lot of her mannerism comes from. The distance can seem as if it is a protective factor, but it can also seem like it's a negative factor depending on your perspective there.
And Lord was also shocked that we located her mother's sanctum.
Oh, very much. Parenteth she's been hidden away and gone for a very, very, very long time, and is asked to find the specific location of where this is because she would very much like to have a conversation with her mother.
Okay. All right. We'll call you when we find her. Okay, I'm going to go outside, and I'm pacing back and forth thinking. Okay, everyone, huddle up. Okay. Silas and Iris.
She would tell you, you can always ask Jabanu for permission. I'd be more than happy to have you visit whenever you'd like.
Once he got over his inferiority complex, I felt like we became good friends. I don't think it'll be an issue anymore.
I like to imagine that Jabanu's already on side pacing back and forth, so this is just this brief conversation.
Yes.
And she would lean in and say to you, I'll tell you this because Jabanu's not here right now. I'm only so hard on him because I expect great things of him. Of all the martyrs I've taken, he's the best. Don't tell him I said that.
Is he still in the chicken suit?
I hope so.
Icarus just gives her a smirk and taps his head and then walks out.
Beautiful.
All right. There's been an unexpected externality that's entered into the dreamscape, and Silas and Iris are there, which means we can't get to them directly, and whoever exited the wagon first is in control of it, which means the only way to find it, we have to go. I can't move the wagon, can't move it. We have to go in, and we have to go from car to car until we find it. And I don't know which direction it is, which means we have to split up. Good thing there's only two directions.
If we split up, should we have a meeting point? Or does it not matter in this?
When we find it, I'll call whoever finds the place first. Just reach out to Lord mentally, and Lord will get there. And then we'll all wake up.
Okay,
As we
so,
need to.
all right. How do we want to split up?
Okay. All right, Enoch, Icarus, come with me this way. Nim, Kennedy, you guys go that way.
Yeah, I guess if that's fine with me, if that's all right, whatever.
You two fucks. Get out.
Let's get her along.
That's all right.
This is all very confusing.
Yeah, it can be a bit. The rules work a little differently here.
There are rules, though?
There are rules.
Do you know them?
Some of them. I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna pluck one of the moons from the sky. Hold
Which
this.
one is that?
It's just a little blue one.
That was what I was looking for.
I know.
Yeah.
What in the bloody hell?
All right. Use that to call Lorid. Okay. Here, you guys. And I
Taps it in your microphone.
Are you uncomfortable holding that?
Hello, can I help
don't
you?
want to touch it?
No.
Goddess of Dreams
No.
at your service.
All right, be safe, okay? We'll see you when we wake up.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
now-
All right. How do we call Lord? Is it just like, yoo-hoo?
You grab one of the moons.
Exactly.
Okay.
No. The one I gave you. Don't.
Okay.
You can't grab those ones. Okay.
Don't touch those, he says.
I mean, try. Go ahead, try if you want it.
Can I grab the sun?
No, son, it's nighttime.
Does Grandma make it?
No sun, only moon.
They're only mine. Listen, I haven't populated all these, obviously, so most of it'll be a lot of my, kind of automatic, perhaps subconscious. You guys might do it. Try not to think about any of your...
If you see anything weird, I want you to avert your eyes, all right?
I would have to keep my eyes closed.
We're good.
All right, try not to think about any of your greatest fears or desires. All right, let's go.
Oh, good.
fuck does that mean?
All right. Here, I'm going this way. You guys are going that way.
Jabanu, why are there already 16 foxes?
Shoot! There's a whole burlesque show going on in one of the next car over.
Okay, all right. Let's move past this one. Really, let's move. Let's go.
Let's keep going past the Rule 34.
All right,
car 33. Okay, we made it out.
I'll see you. I'll see you two in the waking world. Do not stay at the burlesque show.
Never.
Okay.
We will first go with Jabanu's crew here, leading one direction, as you all begin to head further and further and further. And we've already seen at least one car of what is probably most pressing on Jabanu's subconscious here.
Right.
But what I think is interesting is I want to give the two of you an opportunity. As you all move through the next series of cars, I'd like to start first with you, Enoch. What do you think? If you can imagine accidentally stepping into a space that is filled immediately with some of your innermost thoughts, what's actually truly weighing on your heart, your subconscious, something that you can't turn off, or unless you're actively thinking about avoiding it, it's just there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the next car gets filled with, Enoch?
When we go into the next car, he is back at the forge to a simpler time.
Oh, truly.
And he walks up. This looks just like the forge that I used to work at. I think. Picks up his tools, and then people start coming in, and these are like lords and other like high-ranking members of society, and they're bringing their orders to him. Oh yes, use it, good sir. I made this sword for you earlier. Do be sure to sharpen it regularly. Oh, and I've included the whetstone.
What did I say?
Next.
Only one
Immediately folded.
I picked you two because I thought your minds would be more orderly.
Perhaps back to the burlesque show.
Sorry. We're closed for business today. Shoo!
Enoch, where's the exit in this forge?
Is that Tross right there?
We don't serve him.
Just shunted out of the...
If anybody wants a real sword.
Enoch, the exit.
The exit.
It's purple.
I know. This way. And if they follow me out the door, then it'll just be like the front door of the shop, and then we'll just have a little sign which we'll turn to closed. All right. Moving on.
And you all begin to move on to the next car.
And I promise I won't get distracted again.
All right, good. Focus. Objective.
And we switch to the other group. And I think we'll first start with one Kennedy Scott.
Oh no!
As you've made it to the next car, what do you think is something that's true to Kennedy weighing on them? What do you think they fill the next car with?
I'm so glad you asked. It will be a long, dark hallway. I know, right? And that's it. No, I'm just kidding. And on the walls are different portraits of women that all look remarkably like Kennedy, but their eyes are like kind of scratched out, and there's name plaques, but you can't read the names exactly. And then at the end, there's a solid wall, thank God. And then there's a picture of two women that are still kind of warbly, but more present than the other photos. Ooh. 3 girls, and then one photograph that is completely burned.
Wow.
Well, this sucks.
There's a lot of strong female energy here. Yeah.
I love the way their eyes are crossed.
It's so homey, you know? Yeah.
Do we have to walk through this, or can I close the door and show something else?
We could try.
Damn it!
Serial killer vibe.
Wow, I do think, did those two portraits switch? No, they're the same. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Sad.
want to go first? Ladies first.
Oh, thank you, Kennedy. Have you learned manners while you were away? I'll walk in.
Close the door. No.
Oh, I haven't heard that Kennedy scream for years. Like 15 episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Food for the soul.
In-game 1 quarter.
Yeah.
You continue to walk down the hallway. Eventually, you'd be able to make it to the other exit, taking you into the next train car, the next carriage wagon, leaving behind Kennedy's subconscious and the weight.
Sucked.
And we pan back to the other side as we now go into the car that Icarus can fill.
Well, my mind is famously uncompromised.
Are there any recent developments that might be weighing on you?
It's just a whole lot of like the like birth scene playing over and over of like Visage and just like stabbing my mother. And then just like also I just like to imagine his like normal dream state is just like the old buildings he would study in, but just submerged in the ocean, and it's just like waves like crashing into like buildings and buildings.
Whoa.
That's like his like
Yeah.
default state. So it's a lot of that, and then it's just like the kind of vision he saw of Gisigien killing Kyrie and giving away Arden. And then also Elpis is there getting fucking McBlasted by Icarus.
Oh, man.
This is, yeah. You gotta pay extra for that.
Hey, you've been in cart 34, all right?
Brothel.
Is this what your dreams are like? Always?
Well, you see, when some of us don't have the luxury of having our memories wiped, we have to carry these traumas with us, and they come out at night.
Oh, yes, it's been a rather walk in the park.
Yeah, well, yours was a nice day of work. If that was your deep subconscious, I'd like to stay there a bit longer.
Stop fighting. You're shaking the whole place.
It's probably because
No, that would be the killing of my best friend.
I am certain that they are...
It's over again.
Okay. Do you want to change the outcome?
Of this?
Yeah.
I don't think I can. Isn't that the whole point of this? It's
What's
all
the point of
inevitable.
doing that in a dream? It's not real.
Therapeutic.
I can try, and I will blast Icarus.
You watch as instead of pushing, I'm imagining you're talking about Elpis. Instead of
Not
pushing-
baby Icarus.
Right. just confirming.
Okay.
Instead of pushing Elpis through the gateway, essentially the portal that was to the nether to nothing, you can push as Icarus goes through. And you attempt to push, it all comes full circle. You attempt to push Icarus through, and you watch as Elpis brings her hands together, and there is immediately a protective circle that goes around the two of you, and you watch as she reaches out and grabs your arm, she throws something down to the ground, and the two of you disappear.
Oh, fuck.
Me and other Icarus?
No. Icarus and Elpis in the image that you watched.
Oh, they're both gone.
Yeah, you McBlasted your Icarus, and you watch as she wouldn't let that Icarus die, and she escaped.
Want a little salt
With
for those
them.
ones?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That might have been
Oh,
worse.
with-
Yeah,
Taking-
that was worse. That was worse than I thought.
Well,
Yeah, you got what you wanted.
all right.
She's the best.
Yes, your dreams are worse.
Yep, let's go.
All right. You all went to the next card. Joanna, your dreams fucking suck. As we now...
I'm looking at, I kind of peek in and I see, and I snap my fingers, and so that Kaiden Eero's wearing like nothing but like a diaper and a bib. Just like, all right, and then slam the door.
We pan now back over as you move on to the next train car. And this one, Nim's subconscious fills. And let me tell you something. I'm excited.
All right. Well, I've been feeling a little anxious, and so well, let's find out, shall we? Open the car, and it's absolutely pitch black
Oh, great. Another one.
and completely silent. All right, Kennedy, I think probably you should just put like your hand on my shoulder, and I found that we just need to walk forward as quickly as possible and don't look any direction. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
What the fuck?
Do you remember any fun songs, Kennedy? Let's speed walk through here, Kennedy.
How about a song about you explaining what's happening in here as we speed walk?
No,
Like we're in a mall.
I feel like perhaps, have you ever found that the things that you devote your attention to tend to grow?
What?
Sometimes it's a matter of really narrowing your focus and not thinking about anything for quite a long time. Let's keep walking, shall we?
I'm gonna look to the left. Or the right, whatever way.
A gentle melody from an organ begins to drift through the air.
Nim, I looked! Nim!
I saw the sound!
I heard it!
Oh, great. Oh, good. Is that a candelabra, Kennedy? God damn it!
I'm sorry! You told me not to look and I had to look!
I should have remembered. Okay, this is fine. We're fine.
Next time, tell me to look and I won't look!
Okay, that's right. That was Article 3P in our contract. I'm sorry,
Exactly.
Kennedy. Okay, all right. Whew, this is just like that one heist. We can do this. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. And then we're gonna just keep going.
You watch as during this little episode, you watch as the area around you begins to manifest. It very much looks like it's the foyer or a great hall of a mansion.
Shit. And different, again, sort of reminiscent of Kennedy's, different portraits are popping up. But it's with Nim with like different fun groups. And then they disappear. different fun groups and then they disappear. Don't worry about it, Kennedy.
I'm gonna take my hand off my arm, and just point.
Later?
It begins to dissolve. Someone who has a millennia of practice burying something is actively fighting against this dreamscape.
Yep. Stuff it down.
I think I want to stay here for a minute, and I'm just gonna sit down on the ground.
You hear footsteps.
Kennedy.
Yes?
Kennedy, this is not the time, Kennedy. Kennedy, I've never asked. Kennedy, I beg you.
You hear the footstep stops. They're about 10 feet away from you.
Right, we'll go. I don't like those
I am
footsteps.
not looking.
It's on the path that leads to the exit of this place.
Great. You are wearing so many maid costumes after this.
Ben, would you please describe who they see?
Yeah. You don't see who you're expecting.
Oh.
You see someone who looks and is also dressed like a young Captain Morgan. Essentially, someone in a sort of tri-corner hat with a feather on it. He looks like the archetype of a swashbuckler. And he's kind of looking with his brim down. And when he looks up, he says, "Oh, well, if it's not Kennedy Scott."
Wait, this is my dream. Kennedy, did you bring someone for me? I have a soft spot for pirates. Well, don't worry about it.
I've got a spot for you too, Nemosine. And he winks. Or do you prefer Iris? Have a seat. And then he spins his finger in a table and a couple chairs like pull up, and he's sitting down with his boot up on the table.
This is really forward for being in my dream, but all right.
Kennedy, I have to thank you for something. And then you see he pulls out a flintlock pistol.
What the fuck?
You got the idea from you, and honestly, it fits.
You know, you never gave me a gun.
Does it look like I just go around carrying? Well, hang on. I have two!
It looks like you gave somebody a gun.
I don't know who this is!
Well, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought you always shot first and asked questions later.
That was the old me. Who the fuck are you? Say more!
Right. The name's Adelaide Corsair. The occupation, nom de plume. Address, the subconscious mind of one Jabanu al-Jasur.
Uh-oh. Good. Excellent. I'm glad. Fantastic. Yep. I think, but you were talking to Kennedy.
Sure I was, but now I'm looking right at you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put my hand out and do like the quiet coyote to this guy.
It's the Adelaide Corsair.
Yeah, the Adelaide Corsair. Really love your work. Nope.
Is this what he actually looks like, or?
I think it's really close to what I imagined. Yes? No.
Is this what you think he looks like?
I'm a figment of Jabanu's imagination.
Oh, there it is.
I look like whatever he wants me
Can
to
we
look
move
like.
on now? Can we get out of here, please?
I think that would
No.
be pretty.
I think it would be inadvisable to see this direction. I don't think even Jabanu knew, but this is more towards his subconscious than anything.
Good.
And I think you and I both know you shouldn't be messing around with his subconscious, Nemosine.
I was really trying to not. And I know that doesn't sound like me, but I am trying to turn over a new leaf.
Oh, look at that, Iris. Turning a new leaf.
Oh God, it's so uncomfortable when you call me that.
Isn't that admirable?
Well, I don't know. Is it? Could it be?
I think he takes a shot of whiskey. Go back the way you came, please.
The way we came. All right. Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. And you'll take there won't be any lingering mischief here. Correct? Right? You'll take care of it?
Not as long as you don't linger here, mischief.
Well, oh, stop. All right. Okay.
See,
That
he
seems. Oh. Wow. Okay. I do have a soft spot for
Hey,
cat. Yeah.
I think I lost my quill. Can I have one? Can you make me one since this is like your subconscious?
I don't know if I'm allowed to. May I?
He plucks it from his hat.
Oh wow, what a gentleman.
Great. And I am gonna walk over to the wall, knowing that this is Nim's subconscious, and draw a penis.
Always
This is
on
also-
my.
I deserve this. I will turn and leave.
Anyway, keep me in your thoughts.
Always. Shall we?
The dick.
Let's go. Well, that could have been worse.
Maybe one day we'll get a chance to shoot our shots, Kennedy Scott.
Don't talk to me.
Oh.
And a haunting,
Shut that door.
a haunting laughter fills the space. The laughter of someone who knows something. As you leave this place, Nim.
Wow, whoa. Back we go, I guess. Unless you do want to just wait here until they find, because we can't go further, so there's only 2 directions, so
You want to talk about it?
no, not here.
You know we're gonna have to talk about it, right?
Oh, are we talking about things now? Oh my god. That's what you sound like right now.
Are you fucking 5 years old?
You know, honestly, Kennedy, you just bring something. Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's fun. Aren't you having fun? Are we having fun? Are we having fun? Because it's gotten a lot more serious than fun. Are you okay?
Don't I look great?
You look
Don't answer that.
different.
Thank you. That was a much nicer answer than what I thought was gonna happen, because the answer is no. I don't look great. I don't feel great. I feel like shit.
Snake.
What do you think?
Pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What, are you not having fun anymore, Nim, on your adventure?
You know, honestly, it's been a little hit or miss. Things feel now, and it's honestly 2 out of 10. 0 stars on Yelp if I could. It's a
Ye
dog.
old Yelp.
Ye olde Yelp. Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Sorry. Ow! It's the brothel list. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's nice to have meaningful work again. And now that we're out of my subconscious, I'm a little nervous about Erebos.
Really?
I know.
I couldn't tell.
I know, right? I hide it well, don't I? Don't I? Kennedy, do I? Oh! But just like you can just tell. No.
No.
Oh, Kennedy is going to be really bad.
Can't be worse than what we've already faced.
Yeah. Yeah. hard agree.
I don't like that answer at all. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting yeah, you're right.
Yup.
You do realize you're going to have to tell me everything about him, right?
Oh, do I? Is this part of our arrangement now?
We don't have an arrangement anymore. Man.
That's what I rather mean, Kennedy. I'm just trying to navigate this new dynamic. You're all big and strong and grown up. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Strong female energy.
Then we don't have an arrangement. We don't have a contract. I don't work under you anymore.
Yeah, okay. But what is but how do you define the transactional nature of our relationship? Like, how is this?
There's a lot I can't forgive you for.
Was on the table.
But I would like to try.
I think Nim genuinely, goes pale. And, and there's, a little, there's a lot of shocks in a row.
She's about to go feral.
Yes. Wonderful. Great. Fantastic. Upon reflection, Kennedy, I could have probably done better about monitoring my actions and not making corpses dance in front of you and just being a better traveling companion. Friend?
Friend. That is the word you are looking for?
Friend. I could have been a better friend. So I would I would be glad to try. And she's going to stick out her hand to shake on it.
Which hand do you stick out?
The right one, then immediately panic, having ruined it already, and switch to the
Damn, you and I are really similar.
I know.
We've had a lot of stuff taken from us that we didn't ask for.
That's very insightful.
Thank you.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
How do you feel about Torrent?
I feel as if I understand her a bit, and frankly, that worries me, Kennedy.
In what way?
Oh, well, when you're around for as long as I've been lucky to be, you learn to make calculations on a grand scale. And, sometimes, probably as you know better than I, you forget how important what's close to you is. And that distance is such a comfort. So I see that in her, and and she's very powerful. So that, and we are very close to her.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Well, I hope you take care of your monster the correct way.
Excellent.
Murder.
Yes.
Murder.
Murder. Yes,
Someone
we are
said
in
that. Who
agreement.
said that?
Wow. It feels so right.
And you help me take care of mine.
Deal. Friends.
And I will
Something
put my
around.
arm around you instead of shaking your hand.
Great. And then Nim's gonna be like, Erebos made me kill all the other parties that I traveled with. Let's go, shall we?
And we pan back to the tree of knowledge.
Wow.
Oh, the tree of knowledge.
You're almost there.
Oh, no, false alarm.
As we have
Giving tree.
This is the giving tree. Is it why have you chopped me down, Chris?
Fuck off. Books are better.
And we pan back to Ireless, and we pan back to Silas, here, standing next to Grandmother Nettie. at the tree with a lattice work of roots building up this place. What's going on with the two of you?
I'm not trying to hide anything from you.
Okay.
It's been a busy few months.
We have had literal weeks when we were traveling with nothing to do but to talk and study.
I've been training Karnath. It's been really intense.
Come on, man. Who even are you?
I don't know. Some days.
That is not an answer.
No, but it's honest.
So you are two people into one person or something? You and a ghost, and then you have different names, and then together you have the same name?
That's about like 80% true, yeah. Silas is fine. It was a nickname for my older brother.
The ghost?
Yes.
The ghost is your brother. Oh my
Yes.
god. I asked you that so long ago.
Look, in my defense, I met you and you were like, hey, the world is going to end, you have to come.
I know. It's going to end.
Yeah.
So what are we looking for here? This book? I grab it out of your hand.
You can already see that the wording seems to be fading, not terribly dissimilar from what you would experience the first time that you were here.
No, I'm being selfish. I'd come here looking for something else. But I don't know what this is.
What are you looking for?
I don't want him to always be here. Look, I didn't choose this to happen, and neither did he.
You want... I like put my hand up and whisper at you.
Grandmother Daddy's still just here.
You want to kill your ghost brother?
No, I want to let him go.
But he is becoming less ghost-like.
I don't know what that means.
Well, he's got like lips and stuff, and he didn't used to have anything.
He used to talk. To me.
There's a smile.
Sorry, I'm talking about you in the third person, but you're right there. I can just talk to you directly.
You watch as they reach out a hand almost to like kind of pat you or gesture. No, it's going to be completely fine. And as they're reaching out, you watch as a manuscript just almost like it is just manifesting in the palm of their hand. They look equally as confused as you do because it was like, no, it's going to be fine. And then they're just handing you something. You watch as they begin to check themselves. They look confused, but they also look like, well, to be quite honest, they look frustrated. They look like someone that is limited or being gatekept by something that they don't fully understand, something that is restraining them.
It's a very familiar look for you.
Maybe a familiar feeling too. What do I see in the book?
As you pull it open, little manuscript, little scroll, you pull this, and it looks like it's more continuation of whether or not you've seen Silas's handwriting at this point. It looks like it is more Silas's handwriting that is being manifested into this place. And it looks like it's coming from maybe an older, maybe not the same type of child that would have been talking about their play date that they had at the big tree this time. But this time it seems to be talking very much about how grandmother said that it was a really important place. And that's why she had taken me there, because I needed to have an opportunity. There needed to be someone, in case there was ever a reason that they needed to close the doors or lock things up. There needed to be another way to get in. And that's what they were going to be. Solaris and Salubra were going to be the keys to the back door to the tree.
Oh shit, you're the key.
And at the very bottom, it says, but the beautiful part about this magic, or at least what she said, that's why I'm writing it down, is I'll only remember this when I'm there. They're locking away the knowledge of this at the tree. It can't leave.
Well, I remember it when I'm gone.
I'll like look over your shoulder.
Yeah. Looks like your handwriting.
It says you will not remember this when you're not here.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I remember it. Silas,
Granny?
Ghost Silas.
Yes, Grandmother Nettie. Go Silas, Grandmother Nettie. You got options, is all I'm saying here. She still very much looks to be tethered and connected to this. And this entire, you've all been having a little bit of a lengthy conversation between the two of you, three of you, depending on how you want to interpret that. And it looks like something is loading, finally. And it looks like it is finally manifested. And Grandmother Nettie would respond and be like,
Well, that was remarkably clever of me to have done.
That's so witchy.
Granny, what's happening?
I was afraid that there'd be something that happened, and then our connection, the coven, the trio would be broken. So I devised a plan. If we were supposed to keep Harentith safe, I would need little helpers. That's what you and your brother were, my little helpers.
Oh, you do have a god.
That's what we were.
You were my children. It was just a benefit that you were also my little helpers.
That sounds right.
Who are your other grannies?
gestures over. Their hands are all tethered and connected, and one at a time, one of them goes, another one, off to the side.
Don't know these women.
And you would hear, as Grandmother Nettie would say,
Off to the right. That's Mistress Dottie.
and then gestures off to the left.
Say, that's Herod and Gwynny.
Herod and Gwynny?
Yes, that's what I said.
I feel like these are
Mistress
names I
Dottie?
would remember.
Grandmother Nettie looks,
No, that was part of the enchantment I put.
No, I understand. I think I don't understand a lot anymore, Granny.
That's my boy. That's just the boy I remember.
But he's got a sweet face.
Granny, I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared.
Do you even know what's happening out there?
you watch as someone for the first time is no longer getting an Error 404 message. Someone who looks like they are fully cognizant and knowledgeable of what is happening out there. And she says the following.
As long as the three of us are right here, everything's going to be fine.
Dun, dun, dun. Talk about foreshadowing.
That, my friend, is ultimate foreshadowing.
Not Grandma Natty. Mistress
You're not really here, are you?
No, my boy. I'm just your subconscious projecting what you want your grandmother to be right now.
Okay.
You watch as she attempt to tap to her temples, but she can't reach. So she can only tap one temple at a time because of the tether between them. And she says,
Everything you need, you can remember. You just have to figure out a way to get it out. If only you knew someone who could do some type of dream heist.
No, I'm not doing that.
God. Oh my God, Silas. I mean,
Look, I'll give it a quick explanation, okay?
no, wait. I try to open my lunchbox. Is it there?
yes. You can have essentially things that are on your personage can be your innate little domain here.
And I reach in and I take out the leaf. The crystal leaf.
We are not doing that.
No? For a memory?
I saw what happened with Enoch, and I do not want that.
Are you sure? I mean, we can put a memory into it.
What?
I don't know. Echoina said you can put a memory into it. And then you could remember this.
Put the scroll to it then.
Put the scroll to it.
Nothing happens. It doesn't absorb the content, the knowledge from the scroll. There's not some parting of knowledge. And I'll make a long story short here because you have Grandmother Nettie as well, and maybe the other two mistresses would also call out to you and explain this. And they would essentially tell you that this is just a reflection. This is something that you're being able to pierce through the firewall of a much deeper memory in Silas's subconscious. You would need to go to the actual source. But then it would probably work.
The actual source. Oh.
It's a bit of a journey.
Well,
I think.
I'll just try to put this scroll into my lunchbox
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
leaf and see what happens when I pull it back out.
Yeah, it very much seems like you put the scroll and the leaf back in your lunchbox.
Yeah.
And roughly about this time, the other group of 3 would be arriving to the entrance, the door, the exit of the wagon, of the carriage here. And you'd be able to see a tree. You'd be able to see the floating books. You'd be able to see 3 old women that Jabanu at least recognizes one of.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to see these 2.
You're
Jabanu,
gonna be like, Miza, were you here the whole time?
Miza's got her legs crossed in the wagon smoking again.
are you sure this is the right
Saucy.
one? We've seen so many trees and none of them have been the tree of knowledge. We've seen
There
the
they
trees
are.
of cotton candy and the trees of minor annoyance.
You
Is this
can't
the right
get out
one?
of the wagon.
I can't get out?
Nope.
What?
Oh,
Right. Right.
Icarus can't get out. Enoch can't get out.
What is this? The tree of...
Right. It's an externality.
Gatekeeping.
Silas, open up!
Because we had gaslighting. We just need go boss.
Ireless. Silas is fine.
Silas is fine.
Silas, can you hear me?
Should I call the ghost Silas
Unfortunately,
too?
can't.
Yeah, we should probably just have a conversation about this soon.
Mm-hmm.
Bang,
Okay.
You walk in, hear them trying to get at you.
Let me out to this godforsaken wagon.
Silas, you gotta open it up. I can't.
Wait, am I in charge here?
Yes. It's an externality.
And all of them just in the whole cart.
Wait a minute. No, this is important. We have to find this place.
You would hear Grandmother Nettie saying, "He liked it when I was in charge too."
Manu, what's her talking about?
Her mouth falls off.
Oh, holy crap, Nettie.
Oh, it falls off.
Ah.
What the...
No, Silas, it's very important. You let me in. Lord has to find this place.
Like an Animal Crackers box. And then the door goes. And they stay that big.
Silas! That is really important.
Did you have to make all of us small?
Of course.
What did I...
What did I ever do to you?
I'll have you know!
I went to the gold of the weave.
When my grandmother hears of this, Silas make a big round bow.
Your worst nightmare! Every night!
Jabani, why did you know that person over there?
It's probably going to take them a while.
What does that love do?
And then there's a tiny staircase next, like on the interior of the big staircase.
I love it.
Can I?
And
Great grandmother!
great grandmother, are you here? And you would see coming down the spiral staircase of the large tree itself, there appears to be a woman. She can't be much more than maybe like 5'4", brunette hair, but looks like it has streaks of rainbow colors in it. It looks like she's wearing a tutu, and she got a silvery sequins vest on, comes skipping down the staircase.
We didn't talk to her.
Fashion icon.
No, that one's not.
Who is that? My name is
You watch as she grabs onto a book, and the book just floats her over towards you, and you watch as she does a really just like strange and over the top curtsy at you, but you're like,
Wait, the book is coming towards
no,
us?
she holds onto the book and Mary Poppins down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
And you're like a foot tall, and she's 5'4", and she just like curtsies up above you.
It's a perfectly acceptable height.
Big lady. Being the goddess of knowledge, I'm sure you already know this, but your daughter's looking for you.
And you watch as she kneels down like you're talking to a small child, or in this case, maybe more like a very like young puppy. And she just puts her now massive finger on your lips.
Ooh, mommy.
I'm just wondering, should I call her or not?
And you watch as the three of the women that are essentially the hags, the crones here, you watch as a beam sends out from their tethered connection, and you watch as it goes and it bubbles her. And you watch as the book falls down, and you watch as she just puts a hand under her chin. And you watch as she gets pulled back up into the boughs of the tree.
She just got pokeballed.
This better not awaken anything.
Can I do?
What, another forge?
Can I do an insight? Can I do an insight check with this tiny dice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Situational bonus.
Because I'm wondering. Because part of me is thinking maybe she's kept her location from Lorid's secret for a good reason that has to do with Lorid's connection to Gisigi.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question to the party, the players, not to the characters? Yes. What is the greatest weapon of the gods that has been discussed here on this game?
Yeah.
Knowledge and fire.
Oh, yeah. Also
Yeah.
that.
Really the same thing if you think
Super
about
cool
it.
vibes.
All right, can I, since we've
You can have it with advantage.
Just such a great question, yes. Advantage.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, even with advantage, that is only, oh no, but actually I really good. That's a 17.
Your gut instincts, the insight that you're getting from this moment, and the remarkably challenging read that is this woman wearing the tutu in the silver sequenced vest. Giovanna, you might be onto something here. If she is the representation of the elder gods as well as the domain of knowledge, both knowable and unknowable, and she seems to be pretty okay with the current living situation that she has, you pause for a moment and say, I wonder if she's got a good reason for this. As she floats back up to the tree.
I think of Lorid not telling Ambrid a piece of critical information.
Just like mother, like
about
daughter.
herself, and I'm thinking, crap. And I'm thinking, like, I'm here to brown nose, aren't I?
I'm going to. I wish this to be true.
Sure.
I want them to be here, the three of them, regular sized.
Damn. Roughly around this time as well.
And there's two of me, and Ireless here.
This is roughly when Kennedy and Nim would be arriving if you continued going the back way as well.
Shall we?
Is it still small?
Probably. You would be getting smaller and smaller as you're getting closer to the door.
Enoch?
What the fuck?
Is anyone else seeing double?
Yeah. Enoch, can I see that moon real quick?
Okay, but I'm in charge here, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Any more comments about anybody here, and it falls off.
You
got it.
You know what it is.
Point
Double
of
for
order,
you.
You're only in charge here. When we leave, then it's back to chaos.
Excuse me.
The moon, Enoch, please. I'm gonna take it. And Kennedy, your moon as well, please.
They haven't been
Oh, no.
released from the carriage.
I'm gonna.
It's normal.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
You can will them to be able to leave if you wish. Or you
No.
can keep them there.
Wait, where are we in the?
In the carriage.
Oh.
Looking out, you can see everything, you can hear everything, but
Okay.
something is preventing you from exiting.
Oh, well.
Do you think they worked it out? I assume that's why you sent them together.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Worked what out?
They've got a lot of baggage.
Okay, I'm going to crush the moon
Oh my God.
that I had given to
You're
Enoch.
talking about us like this.
Blue dust.
You can hear them.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I know, this control can be rather intoxicating, but something's happening right now. I need to get that moon from Kennedy ASAP.
Why?
I've made a big mistake.
Friends.
You're going to have to be more specific.
That's not how you make friends.
Right.
Man. Nope.
The moon.
I have
to
when they
crush
go to
it.
hit, it goes right through.
You fall forward.
Oh God.
Can I have the moon?
Hello.
Yeah, you have it.
Hi.
Why?
I need you to crush that.
Answer me, Jabana.
Because I was going to call a certain goddess here, but I've read the situation and I've changed my mind. I think it would be a very bad idea. And I think the fate of the world hinges on you crushing that moon right now.
Nettie is
Try-
And
that?
I just smash it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Good choice.
Smashes it. It crumbles to dust.
Ah.
I agree.
Ah.
Grandmother Nettie's mouth has been bouncing up the stairs one step at a time.
Nettie can do whatever she likes. I think subconsciously know that I could never be in charge of her.
So, do you have control over her and her own domain?
I don't have control over anything right now.
So how do we know she doesn't know all of what we just saw?
I don't think any of us will really.
Because I was going to alert her with those moons, but now I'm not going to.
Do I recognize the type of magic that was happening?
Say more. What type of magic are you talking about?
Well, like the three of them all focused up there and their hands together, and then the bubble sucking up and the light beam and...
I will allow you to make basic thing. I can give you some really basic stuff, but I'd like for you to make a check of some kind to see if I can give you several paragraphs.
Rocks and minerals.
God!
Persuasion?
No. I would accept an arcana of some kind, or if you have some other type of witchy lore.
You have a piece of paper that's literally like my thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's advantage.
I'll allow advantage. I still want to know what specific skill you want to roll.
I hate intelligence-based skills. So how about like insight?
Sure. You want to get a read on the situation?
22.
Okay, I'll allow it. Was that with advantage? I'll give you a chance to fish if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay.
It was.
You're thinking about there's memory pull here, thinking about what else you might have seen before, the way in which they were channeling the magic, pulling this through. First and foremost, this feels very protective. There is someone who doesn't look like they have someone on a leash, so to speak. It doesn't look like they're controlling them, so to speak, but it very much looks like there is a safety perimeter. And it was getting dangerously close to stepping over that safety perimeter. And they wanted to let them come out and play for a little while, but then it was going to get really messy because more people were going to show up, so they get pulled back. This is very, very high level protective magic and enchantment magic. Also, there's a clear obvious, the low hanging fruit for Ireless here is that it only works with the three of them.
Mm-hmm.
They are bound together in a trio, in a coven. And without one of them, they can't use the shared casting features. As long as essentially their three exist, they can do higher level magic that they otherwise would not be able to do individually. The moment one of those pieces of the puzzle was removed, it all comes crumbling down.
Great.
All right, folks, we need to get back in the wagon and wake up.
Who are these
ASAP.
old women?
I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. Nettie, you are looking ravishing, might I say.
You watch as the mouth comes back. It never would. It could have come back at any time, but just playing along.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, since I left, not so good, but better now.
You brought so many friends with you.
Since you left,
Oh, I mean,
It was so long ago.
yeah, I mean, it's been a while, but I never forget a face.
Ew. I'm gonna step away from Jabanu and Nim.
Try and kiss her hand, or she'll let me. Yeah.
Well, her hands can't break the tethered
that's right.
connection, but
Okay,
you
I'll
can go
just
to it.
blow a kiss,
Menage
yeah.
a trois.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Are
happening.
you trying to upset me, Nim?
Wait, is this
Everyone?
you? Oh, are you? Who is that? How do you know each other?
Granny.
Who's that?
Everyone! We need to wake up now.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Bye.
How do we do that?
Oh, how do we do that?
Wagon!
We don't have to like sit in a chair and one of us
Wait,
gets
did you-
pushed over.
Hold on a minute. Did you have relations with his grandmother?
To the wagon, let's go!
Yeah, sounds like a great plan.
Silas.
Wait, there are two of him.
That question was placed.
Hello?
Do we really have to get into this now? We have to leave, right?
We have to leave right now.
Right
Can
now.
we just wake up right here?
No! Silas is in control.
Oh. Can you wake us up right now?
I mean, you can try and wake us up right now. It'd either have to be something, if you don't know how to control it as finely as I do, you'd have to conjure something, I don't know, terrifying to wake us up.
Like
I mean-
cultists down in a hole.
Nah, that's not that
Or-
scary.
Well,
Spoon
that's
cultists.
Yeah.
Or something, no. I actually don't think that'll work. I take that back.
Let's go to the wagon, both of you.
okay.
Wagon is fine.
I think Jubanu's almost going to wake up right now.
He's scared.
No.
Jabanu, if you're going to parade around in my dreams looking for the scariest things that you can find, they're not the scariest that I can.
Hey, yep. I assure you, when I wake up, I'm going to have to clean myself off. But for now, we got to go.
Grandma Nettie.
And the wagon is here.
Hovering up on the raised
Wonderful.
dais.
Thank
It
God.
is.
With Butler
Wonderful.
Miza.
Wonderful. Lovely to see you, Nettie.
Good to meet you, grannies.
You watch as they all kind of jiggle their arms as if in an attempt to wave.
I don't know who any of you are. Goodbye now.
Honestly, the best thing that I've heard.
And you all get into the wagon.
All right, Miza, wake up protocol. Go.
You watch as Miza begins to buck and kick inside and begins to kick the absolute shit out of all of you.
Does-
Hey!
Sorry.
Come on, there's at least two of him.
Yeah, dude. Do both of us?
The moment that you would have crossed the threshold into the wagon, that would have dissipated.
Never mind. The kicking is equal, and I appreciate that.
The great leveler.
And you all wake up with that feeling of having just like fallen off a cliff as you have fallen back into your conscious body.
Ugh.
I think the quills form again. Just
Is dreaming always like that?
No, that was,
that was the most pleasant dream I've had in years.
They're kind of always like that.
that was, I realized at the last moment we were in maximum danger.
Sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you lost control like that before?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never come across an externality.
Oh,
Well,
that's a lie.
I have. Okay, yes, I've only lost control like that in Iris's dreams.
To Ireless?
Do we remember?
Oh, I don't know if I was in control.
It wasn't you.
Unclear.
I think it was Torrent.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
No, but listen. I realized, if you're the god of secrets and lies, who's your biggest enemy, right? The goddess of knowledge.
Oh, that does
We
make
had to
sense.
keep her away from him at all cost. And if he's got an ace in his sleeve one-time kill card with Lord cannot find out where Herentith is. That's what Gasigian's waiting for. Don't you see?
He's right.
He
So-
needs Lord to find Herentith. That's the whole thing.
So you found Herentith in the dreamscape?
By accident, and I almost really screwed everything up.
But is it your dreamscape or is it in Silas's dreamscape?
Neither.
There's an important question that Adam has asked me as Silas needs this information. Adam asked, wait a second, Do we remember it? Do I remember it?
Hmm.
And the representation of your subconscious memory, you remember. That doesn't mean that it's perfect. That doesn't mean that it was even accurate. But the experience that you just had, that your mind recreated for you, you have memory of that. Of what you heard, of what you saw. And nowhere in there is there any, here's the location, here's the X marks the spot, but the conversation. The knowing and the knowledge that something deep within you holds the actual location, the actual truth, the memory of that knowledge is still present with you.
Abstraction.
They called you the key.
They didn't call me the key.
Is it the other one?
It's both.
Silas.
What?
Okay, well, that makes 2 revelations we found in there. So, very nicely done.
No, not nicely done.
Well,
Very dangerously done, in
obviously
fact.
with that, yes, but we've got the stuff about Ireless. I
Huh?
don't know why I said Ireless.
And I like
It's Welsh.
I like perk up a little bit. Like,
close.
Oh yes, Ireless. What about you?
Let's talk about that.
We
Yeah.
came
Hold
across
up.
it by accident.
Go back. You're both the key?
Apparently so.
Say more. We're not keeping secrets anymore, right?
Right.
Well, only that one.
Right.
That one's secret.
We weren't
Yes.
not telling anyone about that.
But that's
No
a
other
secret
secrets.
that lays with us.
Yes.
All of us.
Karnath.
Secret last bullet. Karnath would probably at this entire time have been going to and fro, and you call out Karnath, you hear, and it looks like he is coming down the stairs, and he has a basin of warm water, and you all realize for the first moment in time that all of your foreheads are a little bit damp. And as he comes back down, he would say, "Oh, I was just heating up the water so I could dab your forehead." And he's been dabbing your foreheads because it seems very much like you all have been stressed and sweating and tossing and turning in your sleep. And he's been wiping the sweat off your brows with a warm rag.
Karnath, you won't believe this, but I just saved the world from myself.
You've led with a lot of really big hooks for your conversations, but that might be the biggest hook ever.
Oh,
You should write that one down.
that was a close one.
Don't
Would it
write
be
that
more accurate to say that you failed to end the world? It's a
So
subtle
far.
but important distinction.
I think he's about to say some snide remark, specifically concerning you, but then, then swallows it back. Yeah, I guess that is a pretty good distinction.
So y'all, alone?
Karnath, would you take a seat?
Well, yeah, let me just sit this down for a second. And you watch as he goes and sits in the basin of warm water and the washcloths. There is one for each of you. Oh, they're pretty fresh. If you would like to
I
use
just
the
take
warm
one?
towel, you may use the warm towel.
Absolutely. Thank you, Karnath.
And he has a seat at the table.
Okay. If we're going to get into me, that's fine. Less stressful, I imagine,
Keeping
than
it-
some people have had, especially recently.
Well, it's not a competition.
Oh, you're talking about me.
I'll speak plainly. What do you want to know?
How was the temperature?
It's good.
Feels
It was not
nice.
too hot, not too cold?
Optimal human body temperature.
Okay, well, I got my question out of the way.
Thank you, Karnath.
He looks remarkably pleased with himself.
Both the key.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your friend?
Well, you know them well enough. And I will gesture for them to appear.
They appear as if they are slightly more corporeal than even the last time you saw them.
Well, the last time I saw them.
Oh.
Yeah,
you?
this is
For
this
you.
is a big deal.
For you, it's extra shocking. For everyone else,
this?
it's 10%.
Whoa. On the lips.
Ghost.
This is Silas.
Huh?
No, I know it sounds a little confusing. This
This is
It's a
Why I
nickname.
don't trust any of y'all.
nom de plume.
Oh.
No, that's
It's not how that works.
no, that's for if you're writing something.
Yeah, they were writing.
Ooh. Oh,
So you are both Silas.
vast.
It's a nickname.
For both of you?
It was my older brother's nickname.
Was? Ah, of course.
And so what's your
You
name?
watch as it gestures to itself.
Naturally, I'm sorry. I don't know where my head's at.
Last time I saw you, you were like a skeleton. You've grown up quite a bit. Sorry.
Damn, boy.
Damn.
You got flesh.
full lips.
God damn it.
So you're
Name.
Silas's brother, or are you Silas? What's your name then?
The name my grandmother gave me was Salubra.
Like the moon. How come you
One of them.
swapped your name?
Look, I never wanted to do any of this. I didn't want to go out and fight beasts and be this. I'm not the strong one. At least I wasn't supposed to be. So I took the name when they passed.
You watch as if there's rhyme to this reason here, as they have always worn what appears to be more like a cloak or a robe per se, but they can dissipate that quite easily. And as they pull up the side of their tunic, you can see very much so now in their more flesh appearance as compared to the skeleton boy that you had previously seen, where it looks like there is some type of mortal death wound into the flank of this individual. So as Silas is here explaining, I took the name when they passed, they seem to be showing you beneath the tunic where a death blow would have been delivered.
So your
Yikes.
brother died, and then you got strong and took his name.
Do you know how they make slayers?
No.
The Scourge persists. Always. And in order to help fight that, someone had the bright idea to take a part of it into themselves. And didn't have such a lovely contraption to stop it. They had to find something that had already stabilized and graft it. Does that make sense?
No. It doesn't make sense to me.
What do you mean contraption? What do you mean?
I mean, what Kennedy has there, stopping that infection.
Oh.
I think Jabano can verify it's not a clean process.
Me?
And I'll, touch my chest where that, horrific scar is, straight down the midsection.
I think those two neurons connect.
Neuroplasticity is the name of the game for this
Wait,
episode.
right.
Did you die?
I didn't. I was close.
You both underwent the process.
At the same time.
No. No. I was not quick enough to get there. When Riona took me away from my home, she
didn't take us both. And something happened to Silas.
You watch as the spectral figure begins to, whether they were sitting next to you all in an open chair or standing next to you all in an open chair, they take a few steps back. It looks like they're trying to get to an area where they've got a solid 15, 20 foot radius around them, and they let the conversation continue.
I think I'm just going to turn away.
Mm-hmm.
And before they were too far gone, they sent word. So I got there as quick as I could.
You watch as they throw the cloak back on, and as they spin the cloak around, you watch this humanoid figure of the spectral begin to grow and twist and change until it is probably about 12, 15 foot tall. Only reason that it's able to fit here is because the multi-level system of the inside of the main floor of Karnath's Tavern. And you can see that it has multiple appendages, and it appears to be, it's been introduced several times, but for decent reason, as a fairly common method of Scourge affliction, as it looks like it is an aquatic creature of some kind that would be best suited to existing or living in a marsh, that would use some type of lantern to hunt and lure creatures into the deeper parts of the bog with a bright light through here as it fills this space and looks like a ghostly ethereal version of some type of Scourge beast, some type of void beast that stands here in front of you all at Karnath's Tavern. And as quickly as it manifests during Silas's rendition of the story, you watch as it spins again, and it looks like the cloak has been drawn.
The details aren't important, but they died. And I nearly did when Riona decided this would be a great opportunity.
Or
I don't know if you want to call it a graduation present or a burden, but it feels like a curse.
You watch as the spectral form begins to make its way closer to you all, back up to the table, and as it pulls apart the tunic, it pulls apart the cloak here as well. Whether or not Silas had shown it to anyone besides Jabanu, it's been described now at least, as you see that there is a terrible scar running from right below the neck straight down past the navel on this ghostly figure on their new flesh.
So, he doesn't get to leave. To continue. That's something that I have to do.
And at that time, they've walked up appropriately to Silas, and they put their right hand on Silas's left shoulder and stand there at the table with you all.
As long as you're alive, he's trapped with you.
From what I understand, but I thought I had read something in a dream that would help.
Huh. So that's what you wanted to go back and look. Sorry.
But none of that really helps us right now. But, Icarus, you should really consider what you're going to do with Arden.
Will do.
You hear the door of the tavern swing open. You can hear the sound of two individuals walking in. Torrent, who before you all went on your dream journey, had taken Elpis outside to have a brief conversation. Comes back in.
But, given some new perspective on some things. Torrent?
Before, as they're walking in, if I could, because the spirit and I shared a chest, you know. And he or they were able to communicate with me by moving their mouth to say words. So I want to take a moment just like in this moment of transition,
Yeah.
and look at him, look at them, and say, like, and mouth, "Sweetheart, change isn't always beautiful, but I'm glad you're here." And then just, like, let that moment sink.
He watches they smile. Squeeze onto Silas's shoulder. Torrent walks in. What is Silas's question to her?
Given some thought, I know you're just trying to help.
Yes, it has been my intention this entire time. It's just to help you all. I work in mysterious ways, though.
Right. About that. Let's talk frankly for a moment.
I will do my best, but I make no promises.
No, I'm used to that at this point.
That is good. I make some promises, but usually there are contracts involved.
Used to that too.
Okay, good. We will understand then.
Good.
She sits down at the end of the table.
Torrent,
Yes.
I apologize for coming across as cross, rude, tired, haggard, but
You've come across as none of these things. You've come across as immortal, and oftentimes that is just part of the baggage that you bring. And I accept you for what you are.
That's very magnanimous of you.
Enoch?
Enoch begins like just tinkering with something at the table because it's better for him to have something to do than to make another snide remark.
That's actually what I wanted to talk about. I know I'm not the greatest example of holding one's tongue, but the truth of the matter is we're all on the same proverbial ship, and that ship is sinking.
At that moment, we both look at Japanu.
Nim's digging for something.
What?
Yes, but
Point being, we don't know where we're going, but you do.
It is true.
And you can't get there, only we can.
I can get there, but it is proved less than efficacious if I show up by myself.
So, we need each other.
Yes, this is what I've been trying to say from the very beginning. That's why I'm being so kind and helping all of you.
Trying.
Yeah, sure.
You're trying.
The best that I can, if that is what you need to hear.
So, I think it would be easier for all of us, if at least for the next, call it 2.5 years, we tried to cooperate and be cordial with each other and the rest of the Pantheon at large.
All of it?
Torrent isn't a god.
That is true, I am not.
I said the rest.
I am pretty close, though.
No. Sure.
Who's the god of chaos?
Well, it is me, but like little G.
No.
But to a mortal, what's the difference?
It's hard for you to understand.
Enoch cannot roll his eyes because they're like
spinning
gems, but they would be rolling down the street.
So,
you watch this conversation. This is very. Torrent is paying attention every single time. But between your invitations to respond, she's just staring at Enoch.
I just want to make a deal, make a promise.
What are the terms then? I imagine most of the time it is smart to have terms.
We'll do it informally.
Would you like the crayons?
No.
Oh,
If you have me ask for it, then I don't have
Yes,
to have a
thank you.
contract.
I'm not signing any.
I would not ask any of you to sign something that you didn't already want to sign.
We start being more cooperative. Helpers. And you don't refer to people as expendable resources for this greater game anymore.
I can assure all of you that
Each and every single one of you are inexpendable. You are truly invaluable assets.
I think I speak for some of us at least when I say other people matter too.
You watch as she puts her elbows up on the table, cradles her chin, and she says the following. It has been my responsibility to consistently make remarkably challenging choices. Oftentimes, other individuals they lack the ability to do so. If you need to hear me say that I will attempt to honor these wishes, I will do so. But I must make it clear. My purpose is to ensure that you all continue to have a purpose, or at least a chance to have a purpose. And with that being the case, there may come a time that I have to make a remarkably challenging choice. And if I have to choose the few to ensure the survival of the masses for future individuals, I will make that choice.
Torrent, don't mistake me. For
I
one
mistake
not
very
familiar
little.
with hard choices,
I'm well aware.
just know that, at least for me, the reason I would be helping is for those masses. So, I understand. And that might be the strangest thing that I've said to you, is I understand you.
I imagine that must be remarkably challenging to wrap your mind around. Individuals have taken millennia to try to figure me out, and they have failed.
Maybe it's just my upbringing.
Maybe it is.
She leans back in the chair.
Alright, one down, now the rest of you. Play nice, yes.
When have I ever not been cordial?
Yeah, always. I'm all.
The gods and their ilk are mercurial at best. And I have made my thoughts on the divine well known.
Oh, that is very good, because I am not divine.
And the like.
Okay, well, it's important to be clear with your
Closer
words.
to profane.
It's true. I thought you valued. Never mind. Sorry.
But I will help you. Not because I care about your whims or care to understand your motivations. I could not possibly care less. But what I do care about are the rest of these people here. They have shown me kindness when I deserved none. And if there are people like this in this world, then this world is worth saving. And I will do what I must.
Watch as she brings her hand to where you believe a heart should roughly be. Whether or not she has one there, it's up for your interpretation. And she says the following to you, Enoch. Enoch, that's very kind of you to give me this second chance. I believe that everyone is deserving of second chances.
That remains to be seen, but thank you nonetheless.
I feel confident that it is true.
You think just two? Oh, never mind. Not the time.
It's like basically your extended cousin or something, right?
Who
We're-
knows at this point?
We're just like really good friends.
Okay. I was gonna say, we did run into the family tree in the 16 trees we ran into.
I mean, it kind of felt like it.
We ran into the family tree.
Oh, did you?
Oh, well, in a manner of
So watch as
speaking.
Elpis is also just like in the room, but not at the table, because there was an agreement to be made. There's lots of things happening around. Karnat sitting next to a basin of warm water and hot towels.
Right, yes, thank you.
It would appear that they are preparing for their plans as to how they are going to be marching northeast. I would encourage us to join in these conversations. I believe that you all will be invaluable to what is to be done. You watch as she looks most closely over to you, Silas, but to all of you appropriately so. These are farmers. These are fishermen. These are not individuals that know how to fight or to go to war. Yes, we have the assistance of the dwarves, but they are hard-headed in their own rights. We have a small retinue of seekers here as well, but I'm uncertain if there is some type of unified force. I encourage you all to offer your insight and your leadership into how we should best proceed.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
If what I know to be true of the Slayers, none should be better suited for this task than you. You watch as she looks to Torrent, and you watch as Torrent just still has her hand on her heart. She looks over to Elpis, and you watch as Torrent taps the side of her nose over towards Elpis, and you watch as Elpis nods. And you watch as Torrent says, "All right, well, I think we should get this planning started because I don't want them to be marching to their deaths. That would be very bad because of the agreement that we just made, and I feel so much more deeply towards these people now."
All right, Silas.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I am trying.
I appreciate the lie.
Appreciates the lie.
So, we'll be out momentarily.
Elpis and Torrent get up.
Should Elpis stay with us? I mean, the Seekers are invaluable allies in this.
Oh,
They should have a plan.
we'll go out there for the plan. Don't worry. We just have one last thing to wrap,
Okay.
and I'll wait for them to.
Yeah, Elpis and Torrent leave.
I have a very small part of a plan, and I really need your help.
Yeah, for tackling the void zone?
I've never done that. That's not something
What?
that we do.
What?
That was a
I thought that
Slayer
was
thing.
I thought
yeah.
that was like a Slayer's like first thing.
You go through them. You don't end them.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Well, at least you know how to go through them, right?
I do.
Yeah. So we can start there.
How do you
Or
go through
just,
them?
Like, walk.
Wait, is this what you wanted to wrap up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great, wonderful. Okay, yeah. How do we go through them?
I've been
Why?
through one.
Oh,
What?
what?
Is it not usual to go through them?
Well,
Oh,
is that what
wow.
happened?
No, when I first came here, I was in a void zone.
I've never
Did
been
Patricia
to one.
help?
You know, I don't remember. I remember I was here, and then I saw
No secrets, Kennedy.
a dragon. I'm being
A
honest with you. I
dragon?
saw a dragon being eaten, and then I passed out.
You saw a dragon?
Yes.
What was eating the dragon?
I don't know.
This is a
monsters.
true story, says Roger, the DM.
I'm inclined to believe
Eating a
you.
dragon.
And how do we have any?
Where was this?
Where was this?
That would be impossible for one Kennedy Scott
Kennedy,
to know.
Kennedy came from the Arc Cities into a land unknown, I don't think. You'd
Well,
be able
yes.
to point at it on a map.
Maybe
Yes.
it was drugs.
Maybe
I mean,
a continent?
for
You
all
could
the
start
bo-
there?
For all the doubloons
It was
in the
not
world.
drugs.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. You don't know the continent?
No.
You don't know when you left it, when you joined it. Did you get on a boat between now and then?
I may have homeschooled.
Silas, I need you
What?
to know something. Up above, we don't learn about down here.
I understand that, but it
They
was
do
down
learn
here.
about me up there, though.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, time and place.
I just want to know if there's something, this big dragon-eating worm or whatever
I
it
just
is
walked,
around here.
I'm assuming north, and then I
This
found...
is about as north as we go.
Wait,
Hang
was
on
it?
now, let me finish. And
Yeah.
then I found a cult, and I stayed there.
This is important. This is important. This is important, everyone. Kennedy, everything Kennedy has said is absolutely factual information. But there is one important piece that has been left out here, and it's important because Patricia would remind you, young master, here's the recollection I have of this endeavor. As Patricia would tell you the following, that Kennedy, you had just gone through absolute hell
Yes.
escaping from Arden.
I wasn't going to share that part.
Right, I know. And she won't share it publicly as well. But
Kennedy's thinking.
you passed out in the void zone when you came through. You saw something eating the carcass of a dragon.
Yep.
You passed out.
Yep.
And when you woke up, it was Patricia bringing you back, and you were no longer in the void zone.
That's right.
What?
So you don't know if it was on the same continent or not, because the mystery of you being, because you didn't see it, you couldn't turn around like, oh, I must have crawled my way out. It wasn't there.
I'll share that.
So we just all need to pass out, and Patricia will get us through.
No, stop,
No,
hold on.
Young
no,
master,
does
stop them from this line of logic. That is not how it works.
Does Patricia know where you were?
Can the other seekers get through too?
I doubt it.
So it doesn't have to do with the porters.
That's
So just
helpful.
just to catch me up, Patricia's the voice in your bracelet.
How many times do I have to tell
I'm
you
just
yes?
Okay, sorry, it's really confusing.
It was a hard dream, Jabanu, right?
I'll ask
Yeah.
Patricia in my
Yes.
head. Patricia, do you remember where I was, or were you also kind of out of it?
Young master,
Oh shit!
I have the coordinates.
Great. I'll say that part out loud.
Great.
Great.
Patricia tells you the following. Young master, we were in New Archaeath. It's
Do you
important.
tell us that?
We were in New Archaeath.
What?
Oh.
What?
In?
What do you mean in?
from
the
there.
city?
Oh, no.
To make things a couple crystal clear, they didn't just build on top the ruins of the area where Archaeath rose to the sky. In Archaeath's absence, a fledgling seedling void zone was beginning to burgeon and grow. They built the city around it using all of their arcane powers and magitech to withstand it and contain it as a way to always look inward and remind themselves where they have come from and where their hubris led them, as there is a hollow space in the center of Archaeath proper on the continent of Iridia.
May I make a history check?
Dragon
Never
eating
this.
monsters in the middle of the city the whole time?
No, hold on. If we're going
there's
down the whole
dragons there.
prophetic line,
No.
Icarus, I'm not from Archaeath. I'm not really learned.
No, I can tell.
What are you seeking, Nim?
I'm just curious about let's see, what do I want to know? I want to know the quality of the void zone. Has it like gotten stronger as it's been contained? Are they like concentrating it?
Can I assist her?
She only got a
you can
29.
answer my
I gotta
Oh.
yeah, you're welcome to, but like that would be
I just wanted to add on a question for her to
Yeah,
also
yeah.
remember.
yeah.
Can people,
sure.
Yeah,
do people go in it at all?
It's a
Even the
natural-
Archaeath
God damn it, Noah.
slayers? So.
Okay, a little bit of information. You
With
did
all that.
Okay,
with your
wait.
29,
Yeah.
what you are aware of.
Mhm. And just like the quality, construction, and like if it's like
Now, your job was an archivist. You were a librarian. No one could tell you no from going into the restricted section of the library.
That's
This was
true.
your whole
And
shtick.
also, I was maybe, just nearby when it
Being-
was constructed.
100%.
Don't worry about it,
From
guys.
the point in time when they actually had the power to build something around this hollow space, this void zone,
Mhm.
it stopped increasing in size. It stopped growing. That doesn't mean that the caliber, the strength, the power yielded or stopped. If it was no longer able to grow in size, quantity wasn't going to be the option. Quality was the only way to go as it's become more dense,
Mhm.
right?
It explains the dragon, honestly.
So, like I was saying,
Yeah.
if we're going down these lines of prophecies and signs, what is the symbol of the royal family of Archaeath?
Dragon.
Yep.
That's wonderful.
And so
There's like 50 people out there waiting for us still. We need to. Okay.
Yeah.
50 plus 85.
Point
I-
being,
yeah,
information.
uh-huh.
sure, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, and just I
I'm
share all
not-
that above table.
How do you react to that?
To what? To the I mean, I shouldn't eat anything. I should bring in snacks. Like I get a little, I get a little. It doesn't agree with me. If you're like intolerant, have you ever gotten like, you're like, oh, I can never have shellfish again. It's a little like that.
Don't.
Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's focus.
Wow.
I'm asking important questions.
We got our own void zone to deal with, right?
That's the one I'm asking about.
Hopefully there's not dragon in it.
hopefully.
Just
Have
saying.
you ever been in one?
No, I haven't.
So you don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I may have been in one at one point, but of course I don't remember. However,
Well,
To be
shining may
fair,
help.
Enoch, you made so many of them.
Void zones are magic,
not fair.
and
Sorry.
magic can be studied, so we can figure out how to get us all in safely.
I
Actually,
Enoch, what are you
in
saying?
my studies,
I'm not saying anything.
them and those notes that were left behind, I think it's kind of the opposite, Icarus.
It's anti-magic.
If such a word is more palatable.
Oh no.
I think it's consumes
Magic.
out of everything around it.
That makes sense. So we can study it.
How
And it's related to magic. So we
What a
can
scholar.
study it.
I think it's like if we had some sort of plane that was orthogonal but didn't quite interact in the same way, some sort of imaginary number.
I like your line of reasoning.
Yes, I think
Icarus.
it's quite, yeah.
You're watching. This is what's important to know, and you can describe it however you want, Adam as Silas. But this is a dilemma that Slayers have had to deal with for a number of years. Is trying to explain something irrational to rational people.
No, this
Yes.
is fine.
Yeah.
I know how to.
So it's continuous and it's repeating.
Enoch, can you conjure me up one of your little magical trinkets?
Yes, of course. I thought you'd never ask. So he starts like winding up this set of gears, and I like this one a lot. And he puts it down on the table, and it's just making like various different bird calls.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow.
Science.
Yes, I didn't do it very long.
Are you going to
pick it up.
scourge it?
Craftsmanship is impeccable, though.
No, this isn't what the Scourge is. And I'm going to pull out just like a small like owl or something to etch into it. And I'm going to use the Void Scribe feat. So I'm going to write like a glyph on it. That is more or less the written version of what I understand Void Speech to be. And I'll set it down on the table.
You watch as the magical thing, which you inherently have to put some type of aspect of mana, the weave, some type of arcane power into it itself. You watch as it first begins to crinkle and crack. It very much looks like it is about to explode. And then you watch as it bends in on itself and into a singularity point, pops and is gone.
Disappeared.
Silas.
So is this what the scourge, the void zones do? They take what is arcane and consume it so completely that there's no trace.
All of you just felt the temperature in here drop by 5 degrees.
Fire to water, Icarus. Darkness to light.
Opposites. Okay. Well, then we can work with what we do know and do the opposite, theoretically, right?
Icarus, how do you combat your adversaries?
With magic. You can continue.
No, I was hoping you'd get it.
I believe
No.
he is implying that inside the void zone, that might prove very difficult.
Oh yeah, no shit.
It'll just be like,
And
I
what is
thought-
Enoch made of?
oh,
Magic.
no.
Metal.
Well, apropos of nothing, when you did
Gods.
that just now, I felt, how would I describe it? An excruciating, searing pain. I'm sure it's unrelated.
You feel pain?
Of course I feel pain.
Of course, it's programmed in.
I take an external stimuli and respond to it.
Remember when we were in the locket? It seemed like a lot of our powers were suppressed there.
and
it
more
seems-
topsy-turvy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems like this is a much more extreme version of that, where Enoch could be completely shut down, is what you're implying.
Well,
Or
any of
worse.
us could.
Yeah, I killed Jabano
Or worse, yes.
Mhm. in the locket.
Kennedy, you use magic? Kind of? No, so Kennedy might be.
In the locket.
Well, that would make sense. Kennedy, wait. Through the voice.
You killed Jabano?
In the locket.
Jabana, for some strange reason, almost subconsciously, you begin to have heart palpitations.
What's so wrong, Jabano?
We built a bomb, remember? We built
Yeah, we built a bomb.
Yeah, you blew me
and
up in that locket,
no,
didn't you?
no.
Yeah.
I was like,
Is that
oh,
what
I'm going to-
happened?
I was going to cast inflict wounds on the big mother, and I forgot that, and I did it. It was very strong. Forget the bomb.
When I came through, you all looked like shit. You did that?
I did part of it, and then I helped with the second part.
But
it was not on purpose.
We're all getting over the locket. It wasn't a big deal.
No, it was a bonding experiment.
No one blames you, Irelis.
The takeaway was we had to navigate in a place where all of our strengths were used against us. So what do we do when our strengths will just kill us or disappear us? Then what do we do?
Work fast.
But it sounds like we might have zero time. If that's the turnaround for essentially a trick on a random trinket.
I can do some research tonight and come back with what I think will happen to the rest of you. I have some detailed notes on each and every one of you that might be helpful.
Yeah, we should have a game plan because Enoch's going to be out. Icarus, you're going to suck. Irelis, you're going to suck.
I do have one thing I can do.
Come on.
We could send Enoch in, and then I could rewind it, and we could see what happens, and then go from there.
Shouldn't we start with, like, the construct?
Oh, that's a better idea.
What do we name it?
Carl.
Carl? Well, I like Carl. I would feel bad. Carl doesn't really have autonomy.
Em, how about you? Will your powers work in a void zone?
Some of them
would you invert?
Will
Would
be
you become
stronger.
like...
Oh, I would. It doesn't affect me in quite the same way, right? And so is what I'm saying match what we've discussed,
Yes.
right? Okay, great.
It will not affect you in exactly the same way. You will still have some negative effects here that I have mechanically created. Let me say it this way in a simple, vague, and kind way.
Yeah.
As most of the others will perish naturally.
Yeah.
By staying there too long, you will persist.
Yeah, I'll just get really weird with it.
Does that mean the same for me as well?
Have you been inside a void zone before, Neil?
Fuck!
Yeah, I was bored.
Would you care to volunteer some of this information, or are you going to keep that to yourself?
We were all talking about if we've been in a void zone.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I have been in void zones.
I think you hear the door open again.
We're not ready.
As Elpis comes back in.
Just join us. We need the help.
And Elpis would say, it seems like they were all waiting for you, as if there was about to be a group planning session.
Awkward.
No, we were just double checking our equipment before we had.
We were protecting egos, so now we may go plan.
Of course.
Elvis,
You're what to talk.
amongst
I
your
protect
ranks,
my
do
ego.
you have
Poorly.
an artificer?
We do.
They got one of those.
Well, how do I put this tactfully? I will probably die when I go inside to the void zone, so I should try to do as much good as I can before doing that. So I would like to assist said artificer in constructing armor and weapons for the townsfolk.
That seems a remarkably reasonable and selfless thing for you to do.
All right, so we're going out there with our plan, right?
Yes.
Now.
Yes. Let's do it.
And you watch as Elpis turns around and leaves and heads out,
Hey, I
Thanks,
should just
Elvis.
beckoning all of you.
I should just let you all know. Torrent saw all that. Just like my other eye, this is also a spying eye.
Torrent knew I was lying from the get-go.
Oh no, what I'm saying is everything from this point forward, she'll see it. And I'll stand up and I'll walk out.
That's
And
fine.
as you all get up to leave to go have a group town meeting, before we get into the actual final
walking around
preps
with
and
you,
planning,
my
I
dad
think
would
we'll take a
never
quick
not be
break.
watched.
Okay.
And when we come back from the break, we'll make the final plan for the assault on the Void Zone. We'll march on the Void Zone, and we'll see
Kill
how long we
Enoch.
can last in the Void Zone. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the Shifting Realms, everyone. We have left Jabanu's dreamscape, only briefly taken over by Silas and a rogue externality that has attempted to reveal something deep from within Silas's subconscious mind. A conversation is briefly had around the table in Karnath's. You realize that there's been a conversation between Torrent and Elpis of some kind, and you've been pulled out of the tavern to begin the final planning process to send individuals appropriately to deal with this void zone before it gets any larger, before it gets out of hand, as you all certainly know exactly what to do. A group of 85 dwarves, roughly, a number of townsfolk, and a group of seekers, all small of stature, await you, standing in the center of Nira's Roost. What would you like to do?
Silas?
Right. So what had you all come up with?
You watch as Elpis steps forward.
I'll edit as needed.
Of course. And Elpis says the following, and she begins to point over towards the dwarves. I don't believe anyone will argue with this information, but your kind are a hardy and oftentimes stubborn folk, yet you have a remarkable resilience to the effects of the Scourge. And you watch as they would all lift up a number of tools, hammers, various things, and you'd hear a couple of eyes being shouted out. Aye! Aye! Thank you all.
Yep.
Aye! And Elpis would continue.
Is that your
As Elpis would continue, and she would say, it's for this reason that it seems as if you and the numbers that you have will be best to assist and aid in the perimeter watch. And just because we are heading within does not mean something cannot leave. She continues.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Good, I'm glad that I'm lining up so far. She continues and she says, looking over to you, Kennedy, and then looking to the rest of her seekers, it is remarkably unfortunate that we don't have time to get into the specifics of this, but most of the supplies that my team has brought, while they might look remarkably hardy, will be useless once we are within. The best we can do is to hope to provide some type of manual melee arm-to-arm combat. Some of us have looks around to some of the tools that have been created over the past weeks. Training with basic martial weapons they will have to do. We can also do our best to stay at a distance. We can also protect the townsfolk in case there is some type of attack here at Nira's Roost. She looks over to Tara. She looks over to Ms. Rollins. And she says, I don't believe that you and the individuals of Nira's Roost are much of fighters. And Ms. Rollins would share at this time that they do know of a group of individuals that they could send word to. If they have concern with the village being overrun, and they're talking about this publicly and openly, if you all are to fail and die and it continues to expand, that they can also summon the group they know to the north called the Poprits. They have a group of individuals called the Poprits.
Have we ever heard of them?
You all have certainly never heard of the Poprits.
They're the B team.
They said that
These aren't
says,
those pirate folk that they talked about earlier.
if you would ask a question, they would say that yes, that is what they call themselves, the Poprits. It stands for Pirates Past Their Prime.
Oh, they sound great.
What?
No, I'm just curious. Nothing stirs within you?
Sounds
Okay,
a lot
all
more
right.
expensive than us.
Rude.
They would tell you and continue all that they could they have a favor. They could probably call in a favor, and they could have them ready to go in case they need to make an evacuation from the coast.
That's a good idea.
So they're willing to do that as well. There seems to be a lot of almost assumptive pressure being placed on all of you, that it seems as if obviously you are the ones who know the most about this. It seems like you all are carrying yourself with a certain knowledgeable swagger. In the way that Silas keeps saying, yes, that's exactly in line with my plan, seems to line up with that they're going to be sending you all in as the strike team.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, naturally. Yeah.
Right.
And
Fate is on our side.
of course,
Yes.
you've accounted for the fact that many of us are mages and some of us are powered by magic.
We have accounted for that, yes.
And what are your thoughts on that?
Hypothetically speaking, what would you do if you were us?
We've got it figured out, but we would love.
Wanted to quiz you.
Perhaps
If any of your number need to go in for whatever reason, what is your precaution?
crystal armor.
You watch as she looks at you and she says, "That's really funny."
Right.
You hear a voice from a small gnome behind her. Crystal armor!
Right.
Ludicrous!
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's
I thought if we
rich kid
made a
stuff.
bunch of crystal armor, we could go in there safely for a little bit.
And where are you going to get them?
From the Seekers.
You think they just have them lying around? Echoina had a whole cave.
Look at their wrists.
Echoina built it in a cave.
You could run a government of 3 different countries at the same time with just
But
one of those.
We don't
are
do that.
professionals, though, so you can rest assured that we will
Elvis,
just...
we have no idea what's going to
Shit.
happen if Enoch goes in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
an X factor,
That
as I
was-
like to call it.
He's going to be
Or
too
what's
heavy
going to
to
happen
drag.
to anybody here that uses magic.
I think I will turn inside out, personally.
You won't.
I think so, too.
It's not it probably won't.
Right, no, it's much
Probably is
slower.
better.
You
No,
watch
it's-
as,
no,
you watch
it's
as
not.
Elvis walks over to you all and first comes up to you, Enoch. And she would ask, "May I see?" And she seems to be looking at your chest.
Not really the time for this.
It's
is it?
okay. You know,
Just step inside, Oddballs.
It'll only take a second.
I can, I'll cast something to give him privacy.
I cast hold up my robe.
Hold on.
Yes, everyone
Shower
plug your
curtain.
ears.
Shower
We don't really have time for all this.
Like the Karate Kid.
I don't think we have time to ignore this.
Open it up.
Enoch.
You seem very nice. She seems very nice, but
This latch here.
I don't have any special feelings for.
Enoch.
Open
This
your
is to make sure
chest.
you don't die.
Oh, open that. Oh,
His codpiece falls down.
Put that back.
all right. Different compartment. Oh, very well then.
I'm a little
I
rusty.
It's a rat running on a wheel.
I don't know how
God.
a robot thinks with that
Pip
more
has
than anything
crystal
else.
No, there's like clearly like a
He's a hack.
armored carapace that has to be like pried open in like a very special way.
You watch as she is shocked and impressed by what she sees.
If you hurt him, I will kill you.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Remember,
I don't think she's going to hurt me.
we're from up there. The best person to look at him is her.
Oh, so you're not killing Elvis.
I am not. I am not afraid.
All the same.
Enoch, this is remarkable.
Right?
Yes, I know. Thank you.
She lets you shut it. She steps away and she tells you all the following. Your first question, which I think is most pressing to answer. What are we trained to do if I were to send in a number of my seekers into a space in either to recover an asset of some kind? We are trained and taught to do one thing. And this is coming, she looks to you, Kennedy. This is coming from the formal training we have to the sanctioned individuals of the Ark Cities. We are taught one thing. Speed. Be quick. Run. This is not something you can win against. This is something that you have to beat. It is trying to kill you and you must outpace it. Do not waste time. Do not stray from the paths of which there are to be few. Move diligently and move quickly. She sits back a sec. We do have fate on our side. Someone had said that recently, I believe.
It was me.
The fact that this is still growing, blooming, evolving, changing, it will be, she doesn't know the weight of the word she's about to say. There will be a chaos to this that will be, it's not set in stone yet. It does not yet know what it is.
It hasn't solidified.
No, it has not. It is still changing, which means you can slip through the cracks. This means, potentially, that you will not have to face the full scale of the effects. She looks back to Enoch. If you are quick, it seems as if with the soul stone that you have within you, should be able to weather the storm for some time. It will still affect you the greatest. The rest of you, we must be quick.
What about Carl?
My understanding of this is limited. We didn't have such devices, such individuals.
Carl's.
But I imagine there must be some type of tether or connection between the two of you. I imagine it will affect you at similar, if not the same rates.
Yes. That was my hypothesis as well. But it is going with us. It is a useful tool.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. She says...
He's also a good boy.
That's also a good boy. Slaps his leg. She says one final thing. And it's almost like she was listening and overhearing a little bit of their conversation. Actually, two final things. And she would say, your question line regarding the porters and the seekers. The reason that we are told to be quick and to run is because we have no additional security for all of our technology and for all of our power. We are simply to be drained the same as you. She looks back over to Kennedy. I don't know if that's going to be the same case for your porter, my mother's porter.
What is so special about it? Do you remember? What separates it from yours? Having more of them on our side would be very nice.
My mother made it herself.
And she never explained to you what it does?
I don't think I would have understood.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right.
Shall we go?
Yep.
Well,
Fast.
I can do one thing that might be handy. Remember when I got advice from myself from the future?
Oh, yeah.
I could do that. We could find out if I'm going to die right now.
Actually, yes, that would be helpful.
Should I do it?
That sounds...
You did
yeah.
what?
What question should I ask?
You act.
I love
You only
this.
get to
Oh, yes.
None of these people know this.
Yeah. That's what I was like, you know what?
Nobody knows this?
Oh, yeah, because that was right.
Oh, wait, no, that was mine.
So,
Pretending
yeah.
to
So-
Yeah, I can
is this,
Yes,
is this part of
naturally,
your,
Icarus, of
your
course.
augury?
He's lost it.
It's a bit
The
stronger
voice
than
sounds
augury.
affecting him.
It's a future version of myself. Can give me answer
Just
one of
do
my
it.
questions.
Just do it.
It seems like
Let's-
it can
You know
only
what?
lead to
That
good
makes
things.
sense.
What
Considering your
what
mother,
should I
that's
ask
fine.
myself?
How many questions do you get?
I get 6 words in a response.
What do we need to look out for in the void zone?
Or
Is
how-
it difficult?
Or how? Something about how to harness the chaos?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know
Ask
if I
if you
need
should
to.
listen to me.
Well, I was
Oh.
going to anyway.
Maybe.
Right. Ask if you should.
Yeah. Oh, future Icarus from 3 seconds said yes.
Fuck that guy.
Oh
I could be wrong.
No, don't listen. Don't waste it on a yes
no!
or no
Yeah, I don't know what
question.
you're asking. You speak plainly. What do you want? What are you telling me to do?
I don't know what I'm going to do in there.
Well, I'll listen to you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, then I won't. I'll figure it out when we get there.
Damn it all.
I don't know if I actually have to ask a specific question. I can only get 6 words.
You gotta give me something.
Oh,
You gotta give me, like...
hell!
What are you, what are you
Yeah.
seeking?
No, I'll ask a specific question.
Above table, do we know that the font of Frith is in there?
So, in the conversations
Yeah.
and in the planning, you all have had weeks and weeks of
Because I think
scouting.
this might have happened during the one I missed.
Right. Yeah. During the weeks
Yeah.
and weeks of planning,
Yeah.
it is quite clear and apparent that whatever is seeding this void zone, it is growing and expanding from what they have called essentially the Temple of the Phoenix, which is their local deity that's up in the mountains, because the mountain range here is known as the Eyrie, right? We're probably also telling you a lot of the local legends about Nira Linesti. We're telling you a lot of information about, this is like kind of a little pilgrimage stop for some individuals that believed in this. It depends on your beliefs on birth and rebirth, but if you believe in it being cyclical, this is really important for some folks. And it seems like it's expanding from the Temple of the Phoenix up in the mountains.
Seems
Pertinent.
If we can find out what type of creature is there, at least I can prepare.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Well, Do we even know if this one has a dragon? It's smaller than the one in our cave, right?
No, we don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so
How
what?
should we prepare? How should we prepare?
I don't have to use 6
Best-
words.
okay. Oh,
They can only respond.
Oh.
Me can.
You-
I
you
can only
have to
respond.
As
I see,
open-ended
I
as
see.
possible. How should we prepare? That's perfect.
That's a good question.
A type of creature would be great for me.
Sure. I mean,
And what
yeah.
type
Again,
of
I'm not
creature?
limited, so I will cast my 4th level Dire Warning,
Hell yeah.
and I will go. How do we prepare? And what type of creature is there?
Everyone goes, ooh.
Twofer.
And you all would watch.
I missed you.
You all would watch as there is a rip and a tear in the fabric here. And
That looks bad.
as it looks like the upper section of Icarus kind of comes through, and it looks like they are covered in gastric juices.
Oh.
And hold on.
It's a viral snatch.
And you would all hear the following from Icarus. It's a worm. Please look up.
What?
Fuck!
I dap him up, and the rift closes.
What are you making that hole?
What?
Well, I don't know if I want to go.
I don't think you should use that again.
I can't for a week.
Wait,
I've
use the
created
device.
I've created a paradox for myself that must be completed.
Yeah.
Ask 2
Well, I
questions.
have to consume you.
What?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, first, me being myself, I'm going to assume, because I'm very smart, that he did not say worm meaning WYRM, because that would be incredibly confusing when you only get 6 words. He would
Honestly,
say dragon.
Hilarious of you.
So
though.
it's actually like a bug worm
In the sky.
in the sky. I think that's the only logical thing, because that's how my brain would think, and that was me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you all because it's only fair.
I probably
It's
told you.
WORM.
Yeah, I know.
It's a sky worm.
I believe
I
Alice.
did write worm/worm, though.
I
so
believe
let me
Alice would
delete
tell
that.
you that worms are not insects.
I don't care.
Am I right?
Oh, also, we say weirm and worm. Two different words.
That's a useful
Yeah, weird.
Frostholm
accent.
kind of figured that one out, actually.
Yeah, they cooked with that one.
Score 1, Frostholm. There's a void zone.
Okay, so please
worms.
look up.
You don't see any worms.
No.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep that.
I'm assuming that is in the void zone then. But good to know.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So run fast so the worm doesn't going to get us, but also you definitely get got.
No.
So-
Woof.
One thing that
Yes.
one thing that is just
Icarus, what was that
concerning
you were
to
covered
me.
in? Was it some sort of Icarus fluid?
I'm not sure how well
Talk about my
Tulu
cousin
and
back then.
Miza will fare in there.
Me?
Two-
I don't think I can bring Miza.
Oh.
Really?
Or Tulu.
Miza would be very handy, though, don't you think, for the speed?
Well, it's
She's magic.
Tulu's,
she's such a
Tulu's
convincing
just
goat.
Tulu. Tulu, do you want to come with us?
Tulu nods.
We
Tulu's
can
coming.
we can bring familiars.
You can bring.
Why did you look at me?
It was a question was posed.
You're
all
bringing
right.
Tulu?
And the other thing
I'm
that
not
I'm really not
familiar.
quite
I was
sure
just
about.
wondering what your thoughts were. That's all. I'm still navigating the
And I'll
whole
hold out
plan.
Pip.
Yeah.
He's part Scourge, right?
You're a vile little creature, Pip.
Nods his head. Yes.
Are you going to be all right in there? All right.
Nods his head. No.
There's only one thing to do.
Yes.
Go.
And I'll go down to whisper. Pip, I can't let Karnath follow us in there. He's going to think he's ready, but if I lose you and he has to find you, that'd be great. Could you please help out with that?
Watch as he does a really strange salute.
Over his little,
Yeah.
crystal crown.
And you watch as he runs off.
Perfect.
Well, all right.
I'm sorry, did you want to?
No, I was going to say familiar daycare could be over here with the steel defender.
Well, he's not a familiar. He's a
I
rat.
thought you were bringing Carl with you.
He will go where he is most useful. Fine.
Fair enough.
Just kidding. You're going with us.
That was funny.
Good lad.
Hey, it's trademark.
Are there any other questions that you all have before you begin your march?
When do we leave?
I think we just have
Sooner
to,
than you should.
We won't be dead if we walk in. So
Well, not at that point.
You won't be.
Icarus, Ireless, either you have a knife.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
it comes in my adventuring starting.
I use this for harvesting. You
I
saw
have
me
an
pop the
extra
Medusa
bucket
eyes
that
out.
Karnath was practicing
Oh
with.
my
Everybody
God,
grab a
are
knife.
Hold on to those. That'll be about the only thing you can do in there.
Kennedy, take
All
two.
right.
Give.
I have
My God, man, give
I'll
me
take
that.
two, and I'll take two.
Snatches the knife out of
The
Icarus'
bag of
hand
knives.
and just starts like sharpening it with his whetstone.
It's just a letter opener.
Knives for everyone. These are Karnath's practice throwing knives.
Take care of it from now on.
Thank you.
Mine's sharp.
Go ahead, take
Yours
two.
is sharp. You know how to take care of it.
I do.
Are you all ready to leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
The
we'll
war
ever
zone.
be.
Truly. In true us fashion.
After
was-
I took 10 minutes to prepare for a worm.
So I will point out Ajax will stay behind to
Smart.
help the town just in case.
You are very magic.
So
and very
magic.
tall.
And
Void
very
zones hate
tall,
tall.
very magic.
Do we know if Elpis is coming with us or staying?
If she will be staying with the Seekers, who will be helping and aiding the village retreat.
Got it. Okay.
Nice.
The dwarves will be surrounding the encroaching void zone to ensure that nothing gets out.
Okay. Are there any like criminals or anyone?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Us,
Hey,
us, jackass. Don't
Yeah.
you have a debt you skipped out on?
There's a
back
town.
back in Port Haven.
Yeah.
Forgot about it.
There's currently a town drunk sleeping off a bender.
No, not him. It's fine. We'll just go.
Are you trying to give somebody misfortune for
All
our benefit?
right.
By the way, no one tell Icarus we have 50,000.
I bet you if you ask
No
Karnath,
shit.
he'd be fine with it.
As you all, as the party departs from Nira's roost, we begin a journey. A journey that there is possibly a return from, but I believe in you all. The salt-kissed winds of Serenity's coast linger behind all of you, the whispers of the sea fading with each step inland. The trail winds higher through the craggy passes of the Eries. Viridia's westernmost peaks, sharp and solemn, carved by ages of wind and dwarven song, but it is quite clear to you all that the air here has changed. I dare say it has shifted. At first, it is subtle. The birdsong that once echoed here, the cliffs have fallen silent. The winds, once brisk and briny, now hang stagnant, almost reluctant. The veins of wildflowers which would cover the actual foothills leading up to the mountains have begun to wither, not from rot, not necessarily, but rather from emptiness, as if the potential for their future growth and their future cycles have been pulled away, sucked away from the very landscape. As the grasses of the highland begin to fade into a sickly pallor, desaturated, you realize that it's not just certain aspects, but the colors of this space are beginning to fade and be drained away the closer and closer that you get. You pass a stream that was once nourished by the hillside. Now it trickles with a strange hesitancy. The water is gliding unnaturally smooth, as if the stream itself has forgotten how to bubble and churn, and it is replicating what it thinks a stream is supposed to be doing. You crest the final ridge, and there it is. You can see it atop the ridge, overlooking a broken plateau of the Erie's cradle. The void zone reveals itself a dome of semi-opaque shadow, a veil here, rising like a terrible moon that has been anchored very much to the face of Braitha. It stretches across this basin below you, burgeoning and asking, begging, inquiring as to how long until it can break free of this basin. It continues. This is a curtain of absence. You look upon something and you see the resemblance of emptiness. There is no mistaking the understanding and the edge of the world, the mechanics of Braitha that you understand end at that opaque veil. You can tell that something is pulling you towards it. Not by want, not by drive, not by emotion. Nothing is charming you or pulling you from some extraplanar space, but there is something that is pulling at the very tether to your life essence. There is something hungry in the basin of the Erie's cradle. It wishes for you to enter so it can finish what it has started, so it can be nourished, so it can grow, because within each of you is the life force, the essence, the mana, the weave that is asking, asking to be taken away. You all can come to the edge of this opaque veil, this opaque wall, if you wish.
Yep.
How many layers does this wall have?
More than 9.
Shit. Someone get a rock.
Does anybody have cold feet?
I mean, like, kind of perpetually. Oh, I see.
I could just keep watch out
Robes,
My
camouflage.
feet are made out of metal. They are always cold.
Whatever you need camouflage to look like right now, it could be like tree matter, plant matter, rock stuff.
Icarus.
It could be somebody else.
Do you want me to make you feel better, or do you want me to keep you informed?
Robes, earplugs.
You watch as 2 little tassels come up and just go into Icarus's ears.
All right, the rest of you, the things in there may not need to see you to find you.
Well, good. Will we be able to see them?
Sometimes.
Hate that.
Well,
Should, Silas, would you care to lead and perhaps Kennedy and I can bring up the rear?
are we running?
I think.
We're going to need to move quickly, but I imagine I'll outpace most of you.
Well, yes.
Well, I think it's time for me to try something that I've been...
And I will start handing out crystals.
Oh,
Rub this on yourself.
I think it's time for me to try something that I've been
You
working
hand
on.
them to us.
I'm going to hand him the same one I handed her before, like wrapped up in the little cloth
Thank you.
package.
Oh, so kind.
If you need that,
I mean, it probably
and
doesn't hurt.
I want to try something, if you're all right with it.
All right.
And I produce the leather strap that I keep the crystal with. Hold out my hand for your ears. Is the porter visible right now?
Mhm.
I'm going to try to strap it to the porter.
The moment that you attempt to strap it to the porter, the very same metallurgical effect that you've seen aboard the ship, the Rift Dancer, as it undulates in like a drop of something into the top of a pond, the liquid metal looks like it is attempting to absorb the crystal. Spits out the weapon strap.
You-
Guess that worked.
You owe me that later.
Got it.
Enoch takes the crystal and he opens up part of his coat that he's wearing and reveals a port that he's created into his carapace.
I was waiting for time to test this apparatus. Now it is time. Engages it, twists it, and it begins to glow. And then I have a shimmering aura around me. This time I'm casting heroism.
Sick.
This device will hypothetically allow me to regenerate as I take damage. Of course, it might not work at all, but we'll find out soon.
Okay, yeah. Wearing it.
All right.
And then I step through.
Yeah.
Robes, something protecting this crystal. You figure it out on this one.
You figure it out. It looks like the crystal just disappears.
In my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping it would be like a big millennium puzzle.
Might I recommend some sort of like galoshes? Some sort of weight or rain check?
Did my future self have galoshes when he was in the...
You only saw,
The top.
you only saw the top half. Yeah, so it's hard to know.
I'll do that then.
Yeah. Honestly, you're stuck now. You don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the rest of you stand here? Silas has stepped through. Let me explain what it is you are stepping through. The veil before you is utterly silent. No wind stirs here. No object pierces it besides, save Silas moving through. It is like stepping through a curtain, yet this curtain is inviting you to pass and enter through it. There is a wrongness here. It's stepping through something made of fabric, but there's a memory to this. Something that feels like the weight of the entire world as it brushes across the face of some of your skin, the carapace of your body. You can feel longing. You can feel remorse. You can feel the weight of a number of individuals that have faced a similar end. in similar places where the memories have nowhere else to go. The weave, the lay, the monothread of this world, it is gone beyond this threshold. It is not merely the absence of magic that has been postulated here. It is the absence of the possibility of magic here in this place. Your foot breaks through the veil. The rest of you follow, and there is silence. Utter and complete silence. And with it comes a pressure. The air as if it is watching you. It's been waiting for you this entire time. There is no ambient temperature here. There is an absence of scent. There is no scent. There is no time. There is no clicking of your stopwatch here at this place. The world becomes a grayscale hellscape, not charred but purged. The rocks are not blackened, they are recast, as if made anew in the image, the likeness of something else. Every tree within your sight along the ridge here is a crystalline husk, as if it's been frozen mid-bloom, paused, stopped, fossilized even. Some shimmer with a pale white light like an echo of what they used to be. The ground beneath your feet crackles softly, but it is not from the weight of your rushed, hurried steps. It is from the disobedience here. As the area here begins to lift up, the dust and the rocks not settling back to the ground, but hovering ever so slightly around your feet. Patches of earth begin to crack and split off as if they are stepping stones moving away from all of you, floating in stasis, uncertain if they are actually meant to be here. The reminder of your footfalls telling them that this is not a place where we are supposed to be. You each feel it, some more than others. A deepness in your chest, in your bones, in the tip of your fingers. Something is pulling you in, drawing you further. There is a connection here. It is not trying to pull the breath from your body. It is attempting to pull what makes you, you, your essence, the weave, the mana, the building blocks of your personage. There is movement. Movement in the distance. Something ripples through this grayscale horizon. It is not walking, it is not flying, it is not crawling. It is appearing frame by frame, like a thought that is only half remembered in this space as it moves from behind one tree to behind another rock, and it is gone. But you are clearly aware of the following. Although you've come here together, this group is certainly not alone. There is something waiting for you at the center of this hollow space, and it remembers each and every single one of you.
Remembers?
Oh.
Thumbs down to that word.
It's important for you all to know the following information. As soon as you all entered this place, every single one of you will have one level of exhaustion.
Oh, no.
That is a given.
Nasty.
You all may add that to your character sheets now. Enoch / your Steel Defender, your movement speed has already been reduced by 10. And all D20 checks that you make will be made with disadvantage for your time spent here. For the rest of you, general folks, if you are attempting to use a cantrip or a hex or some other type of spell or spell-like ability while you are here, if you're using a cantrip or a hex at that level, it will cost you a single first-level spell slot. If you are attempting to use a spell that is first level, it will cost you 2 first-level spell slots. If you are attempting to use some type of innate racial or lineage or a special ability like that you would typically been able to just activate for free a number of times per day, you are required to roll a hit die, and you must offer up that amount of essence to activate that ability. Silas, your movement speed is increased by 10 feet. Roll a d20.
4.
You have an additional 4 temporary hit points. You also gain 1 additional Slayer die while you were in this space. And if you happen to use any Scourge or Void-based magics, those will be increased as well. 1 additional damage dice to all Void-based abilities and magics. And the range of your ethereal vision has been increased to 300 feet while you were within the space. You all are here within the silence.
You run?
and you take off running. And the first event will take place. I need one of you to please roll me a D100.
I got it.
Yeah, Silas, let's
I'm
go.
at work.
Yeah, he's working.
92.
Is high good or bad?
He's
Rocks
high.
fall, we all die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's never good in here.
I need another person to please roll me a D100.
Okay, I got you.
This is the amount of them.
Yeah.
100 dragon
43.
Please.
As you all begin to run and rush through this space, it would appear as if gravity is beginning. I shouldn't say gravity so much, but temporarily, it seems as if gravity is being suspended. You are not drifting off into nothingness. Something seems like it is shifting and resetting. And you all would watch as the ground beneath your feet begins to shift at a 45-degree angle.
Oh.
The problem with this is your orientation doesn't change.
My legs.
You all watch as there is no longer ground beneath your feet.
Oh.
You can
Ugh.
feel as if you
Okay.
are standing and walking on something. But your comprehension of directionality and the way that the world is actually oriented looks like the horizon has just been kicked off kilter.
How can we stay on the path?
So we gotta climb.
What does the ground feel like?
It feels exactly the same.
Like
you don't
dirt?
have to climb.
I think
You
we
can keep
just
moving straight
run.
and forward if you want, but the further you walk away from it, it seems as if you're getting further and further away from the ground.
Oh no.
Let's just run in a single file line behind Silas.
He knows what to do.
Yeah.
Can I use my ethereal vision?
You may.
Ooh.
As you open up the vision that has been enhanced and expanded here, you can clearly see that it's not so much that the ground itself has actually moved away from you. It looks like there are layers and layers and layers of what would be sedentary layers that have been here before and have been built over and over and over. You're still standing on something, but the memory has been just like cast over it. You look down, you can see ground beneath your feet.
All right, everybody, grasp arms and close your eyes.
All right.
Holding hands.
Okay, Enoch.
And I'll just
Kennedy.
grab whoever is directly behind me and just
Daisy
keep
chaining?
going. Yeah.
All right.
So
Oh, sweet. Okay, great.
so Nettie, huh?
Yeah.
Even in this moment,
Yeah.
as the
I
party-
stop.
No, this is a waste of time. This is the lowest of whispers to Nim, who was next to me.
Yes.
Try to beat my senses right now.
I'm gonna do it stealth.
As the party traverses deeper into the hollow, the scenery begins to unravel in subtle yet further and further increasingly surreal ways. It starts with the ground, which for some of you, whether your eyes are closed or not, seems as if it is further cracking. The hovering tiles begin to split, and even though the ground is moving beneath there is still place for you to stand and walk. There is just a separation between what you are seeing and experiencing and what is actually being felt by your body and your senses. The horizon continues to pulse softly as if it is a distant heartbeat coming from the distance from the center of the space. The landscape continues to fold and stretch in on itself, very much like the mirror dimension and or from what we've seen in the film Inception. Trees, which would previously have been 5 feet away, suddenly appear to be 30 feet away from you all, and vice versa. Jabanu, you would lift a hand and you would notice that the edge of your fingers begin to blur and fade away.
Nope.
You feel this. There is a beating, a thrumming, as if somebody has just hit a massive drum and the bass hits every single one of you in your chest. A pulse, like a bell tolling from Breatha itself. Color begins to drain, more so from you all than from the space itself, as you all begin to match this grayscale hellscape. Armor begins to buckle and feel looser, as if something is unraveling the machinations, the fabric of all of you. Robes hang heavy, damp. You would watch as where it is previously hidden at, the crystal falls out. You'd have to grab it, as it seems to be losing some of its magical power. It becomes harder to hold on to each other in your daisy chain. The feeling of strength, the ability to sense, begins to fade from you all. You can tell that you are becoming less real, less corporeal in this space. Everyone who is here, I need you all to please and thanks make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Is this a concentration check?
It is not,
okay,
unfortunately.
I don't get advantage.
Disadvantage.
It was a sneeze. Oh, dear.
Why?
Oh, dear.
Because everything I roll.
Every D20 test.
Oh, it's not just, it's saving
And
throws
3
too?
D20.
Oh, no.
The DC is 15.
Okay.
I need you to keep
No, of course
track
not.
for yourself
I rolled the
if
same-
you
same
failed or
die.
if you succeeded. Now I need everyone to please roll a D4.
No.
Alright, that's a good number.
Maybe.
If you failed, did anyone fail?
I failed.
If you failed, your armor class is reduced by the number you just rolled.
Oh.
Hey, big 9.
If it cannot be reduced lower than 10.
Oh, big 10.
If you succeeded, it is half of that number. It cannot be lower than 1. So if you rolled a 1 on the die, it's still reduced by 1.
Got it.
Also 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
For those of you that have to concentrate on spells, actually, did you fail?
Yes.
For those of you that failed and have to concentrate on spells, at the end of each of your turn, you have to roll a con saving throw, DC 13,
For concentration?
for concentration
Okay.
on spells that require concentration.
Got it.
As you roll to move forward, Enoch, I need you to make an additional Constitution saving throw for me, please. The DC for you is 15, and you make every D20 check with disadvantage.
I roll 2 dice. I passed.
Okay.
21.
You can tell
22.
that something is attempting to siphon off your essence in a much more rapid pace.
We have to keep going.
As the party rushes on, we come to the second event.
Oh, no.
Some of you, worse for wear, feeling as if you're becoming less and less real as you cross across this. The chaos more so than anything else. And I think what we will do is I need another D100 check.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
18.
I need a D20.
14.
That's good.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Define not bad.
It's all bad.
We'll find out.
Terrible.
As every single one
14
of you,
scorpion balls.
as every single one, I need everyone to roll a D4.
No.
Alright, I'm rolling low this time.
Yeah.
Aha.
Oh.
Okay. As you are all running through the space, you all begin to feel hair growing on your faces. As
that's
each of you grow a beautiful ginger beard down to your knees.
That's not normal.
That lasts for the number of days that you've rolled on the D4.
Oh, alright.
One.
That's fine.
Oh, one.
Is this even
One
better?
My hair is falling
Possible.
out of my face.
Always with the void
Yeah.
zones in the hair.
You can stroke it. It's quite magnificent. It immediately grows back.
Like, no, this is good. And I keep going.
I'm making rope.
Yeah.
we can need this.
It looked like Miza's dad.
And I
thought you were, Dad.
I think where we'll end tonight's session with the party rushing through is just as the party is attempting to restabilize and gain focus from what has just been taken from them, the world, and intentionally written, shifts once again. Truly. The grayscale quiet is pierced by the sound of something wet dragging across stone.
Oh.
As immediately everything rectifies itself and it feels like you are being thrust into the earth itself. You are now back on actual land, your feet matching what your eyes are seeing. Repeated and multiplied, you hear more and more dragging across the stone. Dozens of times, and it quickly becomes skittering, claws, bone-thin limbs moving like insect legs as they begin to creep up and out of the ground itself here. From all directions, they begin to emerge. Creatures not necessarily naturally born, but rather created by what has been done to this twisted place. Things that Silas would recognize and understand to be skitterers. Roughly the size of mastiffs, with too many eyes and legs that bend all the wrong direction, chittering in reverse. A number of dark-seed brutes that you all would recognize from some of your encounters and fights back in Port Haven. Their flesh pulsing with sacks of black ichor that illuminate their twisted veins, glowing with root systems that seem to be pulled as if they are some type of malady or affront to what has been done to this space. A number of smaller versions of the dark-seed minions here as well, humanoid only in shape, as if they are a facsimile of what they think needs to be in this place, humanoid for the most part, crawling with parasite growths covered in a number of tattoos that appear to be shifting with them, as if they are moving all over their body, as if they're trying to rewrite themselves. As they all appear, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. The air vibrates. This is an unspoken signal that reverberates here in this place. These things aren't necessarily hunting for food. Most of you would understand what that means and what that looks like. They're defending something, something deeper, something that they consider to be sacred. Surrounded, there's no chance to prevent being overwhelmed. That's already happened. There's only one choice, and that is to break through and move forward before they can end you. And you take off. And I think where we'll start next time is with a series of rolls to see how that goes for all of you.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
I think that, Icarus, it's a worm. Look up. You don't see it. You don't see a worm, but you might eventually.
Are you fucking practicing right now?
We have 2 more events to make it through to see what else is taken away from you, what else happens before we make it to the climax of this space.
It's going to be great.
I have faith in all of you, in your abilities to roll right.
Yeah.
But this D100 is chaotic, to say the least.
You know, if we do die, we're going to die beautiful, though.
So
With
true.
our ginger beard.
I'm making out of this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure out if you all die beautifully with your ginger beards
Yeah.
next time
Yeah.
on the Shifting Realms. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.